brothers out there, man, there's something real special about the black woman. Something special. It wasn't no man that came back to get us, motherfuckers. It was the woman that did it, motherfucker. It was the woman that came back to get us. The woman had more heart than our men. Yo, shout out to the black woman today. I love y'all.
Ain't nothing like being a king passenger.
Ain't nothing like being a bitch passenger. Bitch ass passenger. Bitch made passenger.
So I
Yo, bro, look at me. Let me tell you something. Hookah, cigarettes, cigars. I'm with all the smoke, nigga.
No, you can't.
Pay my own bills, fine chicks, 6 figures.
Hey.
I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50.
Hey.
I don't need no man trying to go 50-50.
What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know this is the Beta Male Police, indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free, or call me BMP. Shout out to you brothers today. We need to talk about this. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Hey, man. Snoop Dogg. Nah. Nope.
Nigga, use a bitch.
Nope. Now, before I get to anything, let me shout out everybody in the building really quick. I do appreciate you brothers from being on time, right? I know I couldn't make it Monday, had a lot of things, but we're going to talk about a lot of shit today. Salute to Tony Anthem. What up? What's happening, man? All right, we got Sigma in the building as always. Good to see you. And Disney Enigma, what's up? Yeah, oh yeah, tap in. Hey, also hit the like button. Hit the like button. I hope all, hey, can y'all hear me clearly? Everything's good because right now I'm charging one of my headphones up. I'm not sure you guys hear me, so let me know. Bro, what up, man? What up? Yeah. Bumble clock. Oh yeah, Truth Seeker 2, what up? All right, so little Mitch, I appreciate it. What up, man? All right, now, what I want to talk about today is I don't even care about the other artists that performed in the Trump's inauguration. It's a reason why, because I understand that it's all about the money, far as like Nelly, far as like Soulja Boy, but Snoop Dogg, nah, man. It's some shit we gotta speak about because I remember what happened, and I'm gonna remind y'all. Also, I want to talk about why older women date younger men. We are going to get into this because it seems like it's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of hypocrisy on both ends. I will go ahead and talk about that as well. Also, there is a real estate black man that got racially profiled. I will be discussing that. All I need y'all to do is hit the like button. Hit the like button. Snoop Dogg. Nah. You're not about to get away with this one. Not this one. Nah, the way he switched up, I'm gonna remind y'all. What's got in the building, man? Hey, salute to Black People Daniels. What up, man? What up? What's happening? I got my brothers in here, man. Since day one. I appreciate it. Salute to y'all, man. All right. So what I want to do, let's go ahead and get over to, because I see a lot of people are talking about this engagement right here. So let me go ahead and do this really quick. Since everybody want to, shout out to married men and give them their congratulations. Let me go ahead and do so as well. Let me go ahead and do this really quick. All right. Here we go. Here we go right here. I want to make sure y'all can see my screen. Here we go. All right, man. Hey. What I want to say is congratulations to Gilbert Arenas and Melly Monaco on getting married.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
But there is one thing that's going on in this marriage. All right, because we know Gilbert Arenas' history. We know that he will always have different options, married or not. And we will always know Melly Monaco. Where's it at? Let me see. Okay. Where is it? There he go. There he go right there. Oh man, was that MTR? Now, why would MTR would be under these impressions on Twitter? Why would MTR be under here? Let me see something really quick here. Let me go and keep scrolling. Let me see something. See if I can find that. Where is it? Now, as I'm looking for this, I want people to understand this. It doesn't matter who you marry. Every woman has a past. Every woman. So you can decide to marry whoever you want. There's a ninja that already got their turn, or it was pretty recent. Now, I'm not shitting on their marriage, all right? Salute to them, congrats. That marriage might last maybe 3 or 4 years, right? But I'm looking for a video, and I hope they didn't take that down, because I'm looking for it right now. I really hope they did not take that down. I think they did. They took it down. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Can't run from this. Hold up. Nah. Because Melly Monaco was in Jamaica. I'm looking for that. They take that down too? Let me see something here, man. Bear with me. Because we need to talk about that. Yeah, man. MTR fumbled. Yeah, he fumbled. Oh, they don't have it no more. Wow. So they took down. I had a video with MTR and Melly Monaco in the pool, and they was in Jamaica. Where is that? I wonder why they took that down.
Okay, so
All right. No worries. I will find that later on. No worries, man. But salute to them. That's crazy. Every time I have a video lined up, it seemed like somebody know I'm going live, man. It seemed like they know I'm going live and they will remove it, which is crazy, man. No worries, though. No worries. What I want to do is let's go ahead and talk about some Black history, shall we? Let me go ahead and get over here, man. That is insane. They took that down. Yeah, he said, I remember Ramil talked about, yeah, I wanted to harp on that a little bit too, man. I wanted to kind of, get my congratulations as well, like everybody else doing. But it seemed like when I do it, it's a problem, right? They take shit down. No worries. Let's get over to here to this sister right here. All right, let's talk about this really quick.
We're back at
Now, what I want to do is let me go ahead and give my thanks to Martin Luther King. All right, and also let's go ahead and hear this video out real quick. So it says, who do you think would have been the better tipper, Martin Luther King or Malcolm X? Let's talk about this shit.
What's up, y'all? It's Odyssey. We're back at KOD, and we're going to go around and ask the girls a couple more questions and see what their responses are going to be. Who do you think would have tipped better, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Malcolm. He was a street like.
But Martin loved them hoes. You ain't know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, girl, he do.
But Malcolm, because
Okay, she said Malcolm X because he was a street ninja.
You're doomed.
Yes.
You're doomed.
We talking about history.
Down. You're down in life.
We talking about history because Malcolm X was a street ninja. Let's proceed.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Malcolm.
Malcolm X, because he loves his black women.
Okay, all right, there it is. Malcolm, sorry. I ain't gonna lie, Malcolm probably would have been spending them racks. Malcolm would have probably been spending them racks. I love Martin. That's my but Malcolm, he probably been, hey baby girl.
Yeah. Malcolm X.
Everybody else say that.
I don't know. I feel like Martin Luther King, they were locked in. Him and his wife.
They don't know. Martin loved them women. I'll just say that. Martin loved them women. I say Martin Luther King because a lot of people don't know Martin loved them hoes.
All right, let me stop it here. Now, before everybody, right, say anything, I remember what type of women that Martin Luther King loved the most. Let me go ahead and do this really quick.
Fuck you, Dr. Umar Johnson. We bunny hopping over here, nigga.
All right, Martin Luther King, he had a thing from them snow bunnies now.
White girls, gone wild.
Let me get that out the way.
We don't judge them, no. They ain't on trial.
But my thing is this, the fact that they will ask this type of question, nobody is serious no more about Black History Month. Nobody is serious. And now for them to call Malcolm X a street ninja, and now they are looking at Martin Luther King as this nerdy incel, and then, you know what I'm saying? So Malcolm X is this street ninja that got all the hood credentials. Hey, man. Hey, it's over.
You're doomed.
History is over.
You're down in life.
This is how women perceive history, by the way. And if Black men want to go further than this is your women perceiving history. Let's continue. And yes, these are all scrippers. Let's go.
Okay, he really did.
Martin Luther King. Even though I rock with Malcolm, I think that Martin Luther King would just, be like, here, let me bless you real quick.
MLK, I think Martin. Why? Because Martin was about peace. He was about equality. MLK, if I really was to, press him about my money, he gonna be like, okay, how much you think I need? He seemed like he'll better be a better simp.
Whoa.
He seemed like he'll better be a better simp.
Martin Luther King will be a better simp. This is why I don't take religion seriously. I don't take Black history seriously. I don't take none of this serious because people like that. Because nobody else take any of this shit seriously. But that's pretty interesting how they deem Martin Luther King as the nerd, as the he was the snow bunny hopper, but for them to say Malcolm X was the street ninja, the hood guy, the YN, man, that is crazy to me. That's crazy. But let me go ahead. I wish I can find that video, but let me go ahead and I have a couple of more things to share on X here. Let me go ahead and get over here. All right, so salute to Donald Trump, right? Got a president in the building. All right, so now it says they are already getting nervous out here. Uh-oh. Happy Deportation Day? Adios. Oh man, it's getting crazy out here. And yes, Donald Trump is starting to go in these major cities because they are already in Seattle, and we are talking about the ICE, right? So there's a lot of these trucks that they are pretty much establishing in Seattle. I think DC, New York, all of these big cities, they are starting the deportation process. So what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and get to here.
By the time the sun sets tomorrow evening, the invasion of our borders will have come to a halt, and all the illegal border trespassers will in some form or another be on their way back home. By the time...
All right, we got right now. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna just play a little bit of this. Hey man, by the way, hey Trump, listen to me, bro. Hey Trump, can you keep the good looking Mexicanas and the Latinas? Like, you can get rid of everybody else. All right. Can we keep, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking, man. But it looks like there's a lot of people that is that's getting very nervous because they might get deported. Also, I think Trump established that, what's that called? The birth certificate citizen or something like that. There's a lot of speculations going on with that. And me, to be honest, I'm just now getting into politics. Like, I never got into politics, but I really think this inauguration and the way that social media is talking about this is pretty intriguing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just hear a little bit of Jorge here. Go ahead and do this real quick.
What I just saw right now with my own two eyes, I think I just saw ICE pull up on immigrants and they shoved them into a van in broad daylight. My wife told me that ICE was here in Northern California, that they were in San Jose. They were just in broad daylight on Story Road, shoving people into vans. I had somebody in my car that I think she might have been undocumented, and she had her child with her. It was a pretty close encounter, to be honest. Whoever the person was orchestrating this, they looked into my eyes, and I was driving. They said, "Oh, move on past." I was being nosy, and I looked into the van, and I'm like, there's a lot of Hispanic people in there, and they were all in handcuffs, and they looked like innocent. I mean, I don't know what's going on. So,
all right, yes, this is happening right now. So these trucks that he's talking about is called ICE, because they're all over here in Seattle. Because I see them, I'm like, wow, like there's a lot of trucks out here, and they are just posted up, and they are looking for Hispanics, looking for people that could be potentially illegal immigrants. Trump, he's not playing around. Donald Trump is not playing around. All right. I had wanted to talk about that two Jenners. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the two Jenners, I'm gonna talk about that in the Patreon, because I know how YouTube is so sensitive about that. But Donald Trump ain't effing around. He already signed and shit. Right? He didn't even sit down on his chair. He's signing away, which is good, by the way, right? Because he's making a lot of changes. People disagree, people agree. I don't care, but I'm happy that there's a president that's really, making change for the better, man. So salute to Donald Trump on that. All right, you can either like him or not, but he's making a change instantly. He's not joking. He is not joking. All right, so what I'm gonna do before I get off X, I want to address this really quick, because I know there has been some people that already talked about this, and I want to go ahead and give my 2 cents on this Myron Gaines and this what's his name, Mike Rashid. I think he's an MMA fighter, failed artist, right? So, and this is what's going on in today's times. People are quickly to make a podcast talking about shit that they don't know about, trying to defend a certain demographic of women that they should not be defending. Now, as usual, I really disagree with a lot of things that Myron Gaines talk about. But when it comes to this type of situation, I have to agree with him, and I will be playing this video shortly. Hit the like button, by the way. All right, salute to everybody, man. Let me see. He said, I'm not folding. I already messed with other women before. Okay. He said they are getting rid of all the Venezuelans and Colombian ninjas. Yep. Yep. But Trump need to say, all right, we're gonna keep the Venezuelan and the Colombian women here, all right? But if you build like SpongeBob, you can go ahead and get deported. But you know, Trump, hey, you can keep the good looking ones over here, all right? We need them. He said, make sure you guys tap into the Patreon. Yes, make sure you tap into the Patreon, because what I do down there is I talk about the topics that is insensitive that will be on YouTube. Let me go ahead and get the link to that real quick, man. All right, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Go down there to the Patreon. Go down there. There has been a lot of videos that have been snatched down that I've been talking about. But in the Patreon, everything that's down there will be down there forever. All right. I had already invested into a lot of storage. So you guys can, you know, go down there. If you decide to unsubscribe, resubscribe, the content will always be there, man. So let me go ahead and pin it to the chat, and I'm gonna get over to this Mike Rashid guy, man. I see a lot of people jumping into these type of environments that they not qualified to do. R-Star, what up, man? What up? He said, I met Mike Rashid in Georgia. Cool, laid back dude. Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, man, he could be the coolest guy ever. But the problem is that you have to stay in your algorithm. You have to talk about things you know you can talk about because you are acknowledgeable within these talking points. But when you step into shit like this, people are going to check you. People are going to pull out statistics, analytics, facts, data, and you can't. What people do is they try to respond in an emotional way, right? So without further ado, let me go ahead and play the video really quick, man. Let's go.
I had to check somebody the other day over that. The dude Myron for Fresh and Fit.
Oh,
what happened?
I just seen a post. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, what was the post?
Talking about
Intentionally disrespecting black women for
how
no
black
reason.
women are the lowest on the totem pole of attractiveness to him. I mean, black women wouldn't even look at you, but whatever. But also, this fool had like he did research on the weirdest statistics that are hardest to deal with in customer service. And why would you even research? Like, what? Who conducted that study?
All right, see, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
Right. This is what I mean. Who does these type of studies? Now, Myron and Fresh and Fit, they have been doing this for years. They know what they're talking about. And yes, they are absolutely correct. And not only Myron Gaines talk about this, but a lot of black men. There's groups of men that don't want to deal with Keisha's period. I don't blame them. But for you to say things like that, to be disingenuous and have no type of evidence to back it up, you are responding emotionally. That's all you're doing. And the pandering won't even work. You can't pander. These are the things that I'm talking about. You can't jump in front of a bullet and not know why you're doing it. So I gotta go ahead and get this man his cake, man. I got to.
It's Captain Sable.
I gotta give this guy his cake. This is some weak stuff right here, man. Let's go.
For one, it's bullshit. Anyway, so I checked. I said, bro, you are a very interesting person. I've never met a person like you. I didn't think people like you existed, being black and hating himself so much.
Hey, see? This is only emotions. Now, Myron Gaines is not black. All right, I think he's like Arab or something like that. All right, he's one of them saying guys. But everybody, just because they look indigenous, that don't mean they are. Right? So that's another point. He's not black. He's not black. All emotions. Let's go.
Right, because he shits on black people so much. He wears the Ku Klux Klan hood. Like, it's just goofy. It's like, bro, they don't like you. A white racist dude will use you, but he don't respect you. And you a man, you're a beast with no nation. So I told him, I DM'd him because I don't have his number. I got a new phone. I said, you just, I'm very disappointed at you. I wasn't disrespectful. And he reported, I did a post when I mentioned it, said nothing disrespectful about him. He reported it, got my shit taken off of Instagram, got me blocked from doing lives for 30 days.
No.
It's like, bro, you the one who talk about people doing this to you.
Yeah,
There's
no way.
Yes.
You sure his fans didn't just do it?
Whatever.
Because I feel like I know Myron enough that he is, although people don't agree with him, I know him enough to believe at least what he tells me, what I've seen. And even on off-camera conversations that he's not the one for, well, let's take it away and let's censor it. Had to be his fans.
Maybe, but listen.
Because I would be shocked. I'd be shocked.
Maybe he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Right. But it happened after that post. And that post wasn't even crazy, right?
Come on, man. You brother, it's not working for you. This is not working out for you. Everything that you're saying, you don't even know if he did it or not. You don't even know what's accurate and what's false. You just speaking because you're emotional and you're trying to pander towards a demographic of women that everybody already knows and agrees what Myron Gaines is talking about. That other guy to the left, what's his name? 19 Keys. I might got something cooking up in the Patreon with him as well. All right. His docket is almost there because I heard some things about him as well, man. I used to listen to 19 Keys and I actually thought he was legit. But there's a lot of things that speculate, man. So I'm gonna just keep that in the back burner. But yeah, he said I wonder if he was raised by a single mom. Man, this is why I don't debate with nobody. I don't talk about data, statistics, analytics. I don't care because majority of the times people are coming from a standpoint of emotions. They don't really come at a standpoint of data or information or any studies. They're mad because they want to, sustain themselves within this black community crap. But these are the same women that'll do the same exact shit to you. It don't make any sense to me. Right? But let me finish up. Let's go, man.
Yeah. But why is his friends on my shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess
so whatever. But anyway, nonetheless, now I don't respect that at all. I found that highly disrespectful, right?
The removal or the conversation piece?
What he was saying about black women.
Black women.
Right. I found the dude who posted it highly disrespectful, Sean Kelly, because the caption was stupid. It was like, what ethnic group are the hottest? But it's only a caption about shitting on black women, right?
See? You see what I'm saying? So now he's talking about he find it disrespectful. He find it disrespectful because what Myron is talking about is completely accurate. How is that disrespectful? Maybe it's disrespectful to you because you're not used to being in this type of realm or the spectrum, talking about these statistics or talking about these type of women. That doesn't mean it's disrespectful. It means that the only response you have is disrespect because you think it's coming from an emotional standpoint. What Myron said is right. Black women are the least desired. Everybody knows that. That's within this space. You don't see Myron Gaines talking about, oh yeah, man, let's go ahead and fight. Let's go ahead and go, that's crazy, man. Let me talk about MMA. Or let me talk about some things that you are acknowledgeable about. But I won't get in your space talking about the things you know, but that's what people doing. That's what a lot of people are doing. They are talking about shit they have no clue about. And it's coming from a place of hurt. It's coming from a place of pain. Now, I know black women going to eat this shit up. They're going to say, oh, look, he's going to defend us. But what Myron said, let me go ahead and let me see something real quick, man. I wanna get to, because everybody think they can jump in this type of space. You got celebrities, you got all these podcasts. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. All right, so Myron said, he said simp Mike Rashid cries over Myron's comments about black women. I found that highly disrespectful. His content is problematic altogether, right? So he got the chicken icon, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, okay. So he said, I used to have massive respect for Mike Rashid. I didn't realize he's this sensitive. I wasn't going to address this, but now he is running around lying on my name for clout since no one checked for him anymore. All right, so That's Myron Gaines talking about Mike Rashid. But my question is this: I don't think Mike Rashid should talk about anything that has to pertain to men and women because he don't know what he's talking about. All he knows is MMA. All he knows is his community or hip hop. It's like me going to MMA talking about what he is professional to do. Everybody trying to get in this wave, but I thought Red Pill was dead. Remember it? Remember that? Everybody was talking about, oh, Red Pill is dead. Then how come everybody wants to get into Red Pill content? Everybody. This is why I don't debate with nobody, because the only thing they're going to do is talk about things that triggers them. They're going to talk about emotional standpoints. I don't have time for that. This is why people can't digest my type of content, because it hurts them. It's pretty insensitive because people didn't have a father or an uncle in their life to tell them this type of shit. They was only probably raised by single mothers, or they was raised by fathers that didn't care about them. So now when they listen to me talk or they see my type of titles, it triggers them because it's coming from a place of hurt and emotional type of standpoints that they never healed from yet. This is real man shit over here, man. This is why I don't want women over here. I talk to you guys because I care about you. I'm not going to say anything that your grandma told you or your auntie told you. No, I'm going to tell you some shit that your father should have told you, or your uncle or your older brother, because people didn't have them type of icons in their life. You know what I'm saying? And Mike Rashid, I don't think he should be talking about this type of information because he's in a form, like he's misinformed. He don't know what he's talking about. And you can hate or love Myron Gaines, but he's right on that, man. He's absolutely correct on that. But let me go ahead and get over to hold on, man. My headset keep going out. Hold on, let me see something real quick. All right. Hey, y'all can hear me, right? Because my headset keep going out. I can't even hear them. Okay, let me give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, okay, we good. I had to charge my headset up, man. Because my headset keep going out and I can't hear myself. All right, cool. We good. All right. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and get over to Instagram. There has been some things going on. And let me get to here. Now, this right here is going to correlate with Myron is talking about. Okay, I'm good. Y'all can hear me? Okay, I appreciate that, man. All right. Now, let's get over to here. Let me get over to here. Now, this is Exhibit A. Make sure. Okay, cool. All right. Got a black woman. All right. And no, I'm not just, right? I'm just using a black woman as an example. I talk about all races of women. They all the same to me. All right. I talk about them all. But check this out. Mom, I think mom of 7, engaged, but things are going left, wants to meet someone just in case. Let's go.
You know, where you calling me from, babe?
Chicago.
Chicago, how old are you?
33.
33, what you do for a living?
I'm a hospitality. I work at a hospital. I do hospitality.
You're a hospitality what, honey?
I work at the hospital. I do hospitality.
You do hospitality. Okay. You have any children?
Yes, I have 7.
You really have 7?
7 kids. 7 kids. 7. And this lady is currently engaged. She's currently engaged with 7 kids, and she's on this Kendra G show looking for another mate. Let's go.
Kids.
Yeah.
You gave birth to 7 kids.
Yes.
You're 33 years old.
Yes.
By how many men?
1.
Why are you not with that man? Are you with him? You're married?
No, I'm engaged to a different person.
Okay. You have 7 kids by somebody else and you're engaged. So why are you calling me?
Because my engagement is going left instead of right.
What?
Okay, so she said my engagement is going left instead of right. This is the shit that married men will never tell you, by the way. They will never tell you this. They will never tell you this. Even when a woman is engaged or married, they're still looking for better options.
Sometimes you gotta pop
They don't
out
tell
and show
you that.
niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
They don't tell you that. They only show you pictures and highlights of newlyweds. They don't tell you this. They don't show you this. This lady is engaged with 7 kids to a man. And she's still looking for better men. This is what Myron Gaines is talking about. Let's continue. Let's go.
It's going left instead of right.
So you're okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm understanding. You have 7 kids by one man. What are your kids' ages?
14 to 1.
Give me all the ages, honey.
14, 12, 11, 8, 7, 5, and 1.
Yikes.
And all these kids are by the same man.
You can say that.
You can say that.
I want to know the.
You can say that. I'll buy enough. I heard enough of this, man. I heard enough. But this is what women do. Black women are notorious of this shit. That's why they have more kids than they ever will versus getting engaged or having a husband. They want to be baby mothers before they get engaged or married. And when they do, they're still looking for better men. They're still looking. They're still on the market. They're still on the Pineapple Show. They're still on the Kendra G Show. Women will never settle. Never. Even when they get the man that they want, they are still looking. They still looking. Let me see, man. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Amina, honey, I don't got time to play these grown ass games with you. Okay. So you have 7 kids. Are they all by the same man or not?
Nope.
Some of them are.
How many men do you have kids by?
5.
Now, what if? What up, Shaka? What up, man? Now, what if? What if Mike Rashid listened to that type of content? What do you think he would say? He's probably going to hit you with the, well, it's not all black women. Well, that is one black woman. And if Myron Gaines just lined up content after content after content after content, oh, now you don't like black women. Now black women don't like you. This is what I'm saying. You have to stay in your own algorithm. Mike Rashid, you don't know what you're talking about. This is why that black women are at the bottom. You cannot take a bullet for something that you don't know the circumstances of. You don't know what type of issues going on, but you want to take a bullet? You want to jump in front of a bullet and you want to be Captain Save 'em. But this woman is what like she's engaged with 7 kids with multiple baby daddies and she's still looking for better suitors? Huh? This is what I'm talking about. Mike Rashid should stick to what he knows because he's stepping into a realm of information that he's not ready for because he's too emotional. That is all I'm saying. Right? He said, who engaged that? Oh, man, you will be, our star? Hey, don't get me started with that. You will be shocked. There's some man that is completely desperate out here. Completely desperate. All right, so let me go ahead and get over here. So this guy's going to break down how expensive it is to be a single man. And you know my slogan over here. I don't condone men going out on dates. I think dating is completely a waste of money and time. I think that men should just up and just pay up front of what they really want, be upfront with women, so that way you don't have to waste your time or money just for the possibility of having sex. Majority of the times, it is a low percentage game that you're conducting. So let's go ahead and hear this comedian out, and he's going to explain why dating and being single is expensive. Let's go.
Being single is expensive when you a dude, boy. You know, telling you spend all that money, you got to take women out on dates. But you got to take a woman out on a date if you want to get a chance with her, right? I remember I take women out on a date. I take women on the first date. I'm spending $100 here, $100 here. That would be just for her to decide whether she want to see me again. I was like, this $100 is more like the application fee, man. You know what I mean? That's all dating is. You just applying, you know what I mean? Waiting for callbacks, you know what I mean? Hey, man, being single is expensive when you a dude, boy.
All right, there you have it, man. Dating when single, because date number one, you can be spending $100. Date number two, you can be spending $150. That's $350 you spent, and you still haven't got anything but the possibility of. And yes, dating can be extremely expensive. We already talked about that. All right, but shout out to him, man. But being single is not expensive at all. It's the dating process. It's the when women tell you that you don't know me, you gotta get to know me process. The vetting process. That shit, it costs money. Even stepping outside now, getting an Uber. These restaurants are going up. Right? Yeah, it's the possibility. There you go. Yeah. Right there. It's the possibility of putting hands on these. That's what men are paying for when you go on dates. Oh man, I hope when she eat this food, I hope that she gets in the mood. I hope if I pay for this meal, I hope I can get a good deal. I'm telling you, it's a possibility. And men gonna lose all the time doing
hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it.
They're gonna lose all the time with that. Versus getting to a woman and be like, okay, cool, I want her. What's up? What we doing? But you guys want to keep going out on dates, keep trying to woo the woman on food, free food, by the way. But then you get mad when she says she don't want to sleep with you, and now you want to split the bill. Now you want to split the bill, huh? Huh? Yeah, it's too late. You might well just go ahead and spend that money. Maybe the next day she'll sleep with you. Maybe the third date. Maybe the 90th date. All right, let me go ahead and let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this, man. Shaka said, what type of logic is that? Yeah, exactly. Yep. So that's a lot of logic for a lot of men that's still doing the same process. Dating, vetting, courting. And men keep thinking that they're doing some type of deed, some type of good deed. When you are taking a woman out that never been out any date. Every time you see a woman and you take her out and she tell you this, I never been out a date. This is my first time that a man took care of me and actually paid for everything. I never been on a date. What you need to do is this. Ran off on the floor twice. You are considered the guy that keep taking a woman out on a date, and all of the men that put hands on these, they didn't do any of that. Any of it. Now you sitting there holding hands, sitting across from her, like all men do, getting all these questions answered, when I'm gonna see your family, and all you want to do is bend little Keisha or Kiki over. Right? You looking around, people laughing at you because somebody acknowledged her. That's probably the whole entire community peace leave, and you just looking around like, why is everybody laughing at me? Yeah. You are that guy. You are the guy that did everything, all of the above, when you didn't have to. Now, somebody with a chin this long like this is going to pat you on the shoulder and say, brother, you don't have to do all that, man. We already hit, man. Or be like, brother, this pay directly, man. Why you spending more money? What's wrong with you, brother? What you doing, man? All right. He said, yeah, he said, I just pay directly. Y'all go on the internet on my favorite website. I choose the women I want. We meet. Man, if you, men would be mad at you for that. They'd be like, man, like you cheat, man. You tricking, man. What's wrong with you? You need to take that woman out on a date and do it correctly. Taking the easy route. She don't even like you. That's what men always say, right? She don't even like you. You have to pay. Let me say something real quick. Let me get to the video. Hit the like button, by the way. I appreciate it. Listen, if any man talk about a woman don't like you or she gotta like you or love you first, if you pay directly to get inside a woman's insides or her throat, that is the most likable and respectful shit that I ever learned, that I ever know in life. If a woman decides to take your money and you can put hands on knees and get all in her mouth, that is the utmost respect that she can ever give.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show
I said
niggas.
that.
Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
What do you mean she didn't like me? What do you mean? She took my money and I had hands on knees and she had she opened her mouth for me. Oh, she liked me.
A snapping curl.
Hey, man. See, they don't like that talk, man. They don't like how I talk like that because they know men put all of this, they put all of this type of stigma and strict capabilities on the man. Now he just scared to pay for anything. He like, man, let me make sure she like me, man. Let me take you out on 30 dates, man, so I can be cool with the other guys. That, man. All right. Hey, man, salute to Indigenous Enigma for the $5 donation of the first one. By the way, man, I do appreciate that, brother.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show
Thank you, man.
niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Yeah, he said, meanwhile, you drop her off at her house afterwards, the date, and you see a peeking through her blinds. Oh, a ninja peeking through her blinds. FYI, that's not her brother, buddy. Hey, let them learn the hard way, man.
Fuck niggas.
Let them learn the hard way.
All I got is this money. Listen to.
Okay, yeah, that's a ninja icon. See, and that's what I'm talking about. You want to drop her off after you done. You know what the other guys do? They take them out on dates and drop them off with free food so the ninja can eat your food that you bought her. Oh man.
I wish I was a little bit
man.
I wish
All
I
right.
was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her.
Hey, wildin', man. He said don't use the cheat code, just go on a date and get hit over the head with BS. Yeah, man, facts, man. Yeah, use your mouthpiece, fellas. I know guys. Hey, keep on playing the hard game. We over here laughing, man. All right, but check this out. Why long-term relationships need marriage. Now, before I play this video, I'm happy. I'm so happy that I found this video. Now, what I'm going to say is this. You guys have heard this all the time. Probably you heard it within your own life, or one might say this to you, or your homeboy, or even on the internet, right? Have you ever heard about a woman telling you that you have to marry me first? I don't know you yet. You have to put a ring on it first. I don't want to do anything unless we get married. Have you heard that before? I don't want to cook and clean for you unless I'm a wife. You got to put a ring on this first. Cause I know I hear this every day. I hear I hear this every day on the internet, every day, and I just laugh. But check this out. All right. What up, Dusty, man? What up, man? Yeah, he said laughing straight to, yeah. Laughing at your baked bean head ass, yeah. Totem pole head ass, yep. But check this out, though. Watch this. Let's go. Okay, so she is talking on the phone with a guy while there's a ninja recording. Let's go.
And if we don't, then what's the point of continuing on in this relationship? We've been together for over 2 years. The purpose of a long-term relationship is to get to a certain point. So if we're not working towards that point, what's the purpose of being in this relationship? Because I already told you, I'm not having no kids before getting married, and I'm not moving in with you without being married either. If you want to live together, you want the roles of a wife. You want me to cook for you and clean for you and live with you and help you do all this other stuff? I need to be a wife first.
Uh-oh. I need to be a wife first. I need to be a wife first. And you know what's crazy? There's men in today's times that believe in this shit. They believe that they have to do all the hard work that the other men didn't have to do anything to do, to put hands on knees, to spread out, right? To spread out like Daozen from Street Fighter. He didn't have to do any of that. But now she's talking to you while there's another guy in the car, and she's telling you all these things that she needs you to do, right? Keyword is you, because you signed up for it. You wanted to be the nice guy. You wanted to take things easy. You wanted to go out on 10 or 20 dates. You wanted to do it. You. Man.
Not a girlfriend. So
what makes you think people want to do that when you just be mad all the time?
Do what? I don't be mad all the time.
You're always.
And if we don't, then what's the
Man, deep man, listen, bro. Women, people say women got no game. People don't say women ain't got no game. They got women got enough game to trick you simps and you ninjas. They got enough game to do that. They got enough game to do that. People keep thinking these women are just completely angels. Oh, I'm gonna wait for marriage, or I'm gonna wait because she told me to wait. And people look at me and say, wait a minute, police, you say you don't talk to women, but you deal with them. Exactly. I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to debate them either. I don't get anything from debating a woman or anything from talking to a woman. When I get what I want, we can hang out for a little bit, but I'm not going to sit up there and talk about, about no red pill or no, podcast. No, I'm gonna leave that to y'all, man. Y'all got it. Hey, man, salute to Indigenous Enigma again for the $5, man. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. He said, for the goofies that didn't know, that's the dude who's peeking through the blinds. Hey, man, Enigma. Hey, tell him again. Tell him again. And also, it ain't no way around it. If you want to be the nice guy, you're gonna have to keep that same nice guy persona. There's no way around it, by the way. Choose your fate. All right, but salute to you, man. Thank you, brother.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate that. I got a question for y'all, though. Y'all ready? All right, so here's here is a picture, and there is some white tee women, and on the right, well, the left got the snow bunnies, and the right we got the quiches. Let's go.
Look, I see this on Facebook, man. For all my fellas on here, all my fellas. Which one is y'all going with? Right or left? This for all my fellas, man. What y'all going with, right or left? Right or left? I want to put it in the comments. I want to know what y'all going with. Y'all going with the right or y'all going with the left? What we doing? What we doing?
All right. This is where it gets interesting at. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really quick. Let me see something really quick here. Let me see. Let me start a poll in the comments real quick. Now, as I put a poll in the comments, right or left, go ahead, give me your vote. And while you do that, I'm gonna read all of these comments that's on this Instagram really quick here. Let me do this really quick. There we go. All right. What are we doing, fellas? Right or left? Oh, hold on. My bad. Hold on. My bad. Sorry about that. Not yes or no. Or let me see. Hold on. I messed it up. Let me do. We gotta add an option. Hold on. Like I'm trying to do a poll really quick. Is it a yeah? Okay, it's Q&A. Right. Or yeah, real quick. You know what? I don't know how to do the polls that good on YouTube, man. Yeah. Hold on, I don't know how to yeah, it's not working. It's all good. But what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah. I'm going to end it. I'm gonna end it. Okay, so we got one. Somebody said, left. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of arguing. All right. So what I'm going to say is you're going to do a lot of arguing with all women. Somebody said, I'm going to go right because I ain't tired. Oh, I ain't tried that yet. Okay. You got somebody to say, I haven't tried that yet. Somebody said left. On the right is too much lip and attitude. Somebody said left. All right, so we got left winning. Somebody said right all day. I don't care because it's nothing like having a beautiful goddess on your side. All right, so we got a hotep person in here. All right, let me see. Is that okay? Somebody said right for a little minute. Then I'm gonna slide left for the long term. She looks good. Like a good time. The other side look like a headache. Beyonce can sing it better than me to the left. Okay. All right. Somebody said 100% right. The left is cute enough and looks super fun and loyal. Right every time. Left looks like a jail sentence. Right looks like a bill. All right, man. You know what's crazy? I always wanted to see how many people, because I was shocked myself to see a lot of brothers going left in the Instagram, because there's also a lot of people that say, well, I will always date black women. I will never turn my back on them. I will never betray them, or I will never have Dr. Umar Johnson knocking on my door calling me a coon, right? So, I mean, I understand that, but it seemed like everybody that's going left, they talk about the attitude, they talk about they don't want to argue. They talking about, all this fussing and fighting. But mainly people is going right because they don't want the wrath of Dr. Umar, which is crazy to me. Which is crazy.
Black queens forever.
Crazy, by the
Snow
way.
bunnies never. I said black queens forever. Snow
Man.
bunnies never. I said black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Let me see something really quick. I want to. I got one more Instagram. Let me see something really quick. No, it's not it. I can't show that. I can't show that. All right, you know what? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta get that the YouTube pose intact, man. I don't know how to do that, man. They won't let me I learn how to do that one day. But check this one out here. All right, he go to Riz right here. So it says, bro, Riz almost sent him to jail. Let's go.
I'm trying to get your Instagram.
You're too old for me.
I'm 22. What are you talking about? How old are you?
15. But as long as you're okay with it, I am too. HP is the number.
Let me go ahead and man. All right, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna talk after the video.
Because if you think about it, when I'm 20 and you're like 50, it's not gonna matter. Like, we don't gotta tell nobody. Like, who's gonna know? My Instagram doesn't say my age. Who's gonna know?
I'm trying to get your Instagram.
All right, this part right here.
You're too old for me.
I'm 22. What are you talking about? How old are you?
15. But as long as you're okay with it, I am too.
All right. But there's no but. Now that video right there is going to correlate to a lot of younger women dating older men. And when I say older men, there's women that, and this is why I always say, if she's like 18, 19, even 20, I still check ID. Because women don't care about the consequences that will be abetted by you or towards you. They only care about the thrill of having an older man. Women like that will definitely get you locked up, but they don't care. Women never cared about how it can get you in trouble. This lady is talking about she's 15 and she says, but if you're cool with it, I am. This is how a lot of people do prison time for this shit. Because what if this guy said, you know what? Okay, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. Don't tell anybody. And he started to formulate a whole relationship with this woman, 15, and he's like 22. And then what's going to happen is that there's going to be an argument. There's going to be a disagreement. And once that happens, now she's going to say, well, I dealt with him when I was 15 years old. And he was this age. He was 30. Now you got the FBI knocking on your door. Hey, open up. All right, police. It takes one argument. You're doomed. And you're doomed. You're doomed. That's why men need to be extremely careful with this. There's no but to it. You can get somebody locked up. It's not funny about that. People are doing time in prison right now for this shit because they didn't check ID, because they thought it was cool to not tell anybody. But the only person that's going to tell somebody is the woman. She's going to tell everybody. Or she might just tell somebody and she don't even know it, because women, what they do is they will tell on themselves. They talk so much. They talk in circles. If you let a woman talk long enough, they will tell it all. So be careful with that, man. Be careful. What I want to do is let me talk to you married guys really quick. This is why I will never respect a married guy on the internet. This is why right here. All right, let me get over here.
Just tell.
There we go. Let me go ahead and get over. Oh yeah, by the way, TikTok is back. TikTok was down probably 12 or 13 hours. Well, not down. It was temporarily down. And it's right back. It is right back. Back in business. Yeah, he said at 20 years, I was messing with teen girls. He said these teens need to go to jail for 3 days. That's why they don't care, because there's no consequence behind it. They will lock you ninjas up. That truth is gonna come out. He said he was pedo peel. That's crazy. He said, yeah. All right. This is why that I don't respect married men, because married men always want to they want to compete and see who's the better married man. They want to see, even there can be two married people in the room. That married man would say, well, I got married in 2 years and it took you 10 years. Or you just now getting engaged. It's always going to be a competition. So not only married men will be in competition with single men, not only married men want to be single so bad because they despise their only wife, because all men and women need to be with different partners, by the way, but they will despise other married men. Without further ado, let's go.
I know y'all not going to believe me, but I swear, I can just tell when a black man comes on my screen, if they have a ring on their finger, I can tell if they have a white wife or not. I know there's no way of proving it, but every time, not guess, because I'm undefeated. I'm batting 1,000 with this. I'm just going to give y'all some examples. I'm a Georgia fan, right? So I've been a fan of Roquan Smith since he was playing for Georgia. Never knew who he dated, whatever. I was watching his pregame speech before the playoff game. They played and his pregame speech was chilling, whatever. For some reason, I was like, let me see if Roquan's married, because if he is, I think he got a white girl. Cha-ching. He does.
Did you see the thrill? Did you see the thrill on his face? That he's happy that his hidden secrets noticed that somebody was married to a white woman. Why does it matter if you both are married? This is the competition that I'm talking about. And yes, right here. Who is better? Who is the better slave at the auction? Who is the better slave? This is ridiculous. And married men do this shit all of the time. This is why you get a lot of married men on YouTube. I won't say any names, I promise. This is why you get a lot of married men on YouTube, and they always talking about each other. They always want to pull up on each other. They always emotional. They always going back and forth. Oh, here's my address. Here's my email. But you got the single man, man, are y'all good? Are y'all okay? Everything good at home? It's these married ninjas. They want to be single so bad. And when they don't have the privilege or opportunity to, they attack other married men. Oh, you with a white woman. Your whole wedding or your whole marriage doesn't matter. It doesn't count because you didn't go marry a queen, or you didn't marry a Latina like I did. You didn't get married in 2 years like I did. They always in competition. Yeah. Yeah, he said, peep the cap. Atlanta is a breeding ground for sales. Yeah, he said they're just putting white women on a pedestal as bananas. This is crazy, man. How come you guys? And then this is the problem with married men. This is why they can't find a lot of other married friends, because they always competing with each other. They're always competing. Even if you got one married man with his wife and another man with his wife, somebody is going to be flirting with the other wife. Another wife is going to tell all the secrets. Somebody going to get into an argument. It's going to be something. It's always something. They're always emotional. They can't even go to a function without clearing off their argument with their wife, but they go out in public and they put that misery on other people. And it's ridiculous, man. That's why I always try to stay away from married men, because they can't keep their misery at home. They have to spread it out, right? They have to be miserable with everybody else or spread that propaganda, man. Let's go, man. This is crazy, man.
He does. The other day. No, I think it might have been the same day. It was one of these playoff days. You know, it was like NFL Countdown, Rex Ryan, Alex Smith, whoever hosts the show, whatever. You know, Randy Moss usually be there, but we know what he's dealing with right now. Teddy Bruschi. So Fred Warner was sitting there talking, and I saw a ring on his finger. And I was like, bruh, I'm willing to bet, seeing that ring, Fred Warner's married to a white woman. And sure enough, so I'm going to try to prove to TikTok that I know what I'm doing, because I'm going to use this person, but I haven't looked, so I'm willing to be completely wrong in this. I swear to God, I haven't looked. I swear to God. There's a clip I just saw of a man who's a news anchor, and he just got the, I guess, a Good Morning America job or Today Show job, one of the popular morning shows. And he has 2 black parents, and they were just saying how they're proud of him. You know, they always knew he could do it, whatever. I didn't even watch the full clip because I wanted to stop, because once they showed his face, I was like, he looks like one of those brothers that don't like sisters.
This is some miserable shit, man. This is some miserable shit right here. How miserable you have to be. How miserable and incompetent you have to be to get mad and shame other married men. I thought married men, yeah, people in relationships act the same way. Yeah, facts, CDC. I thought married men supposed to have this whole community where they can, you know, bounce off and with, you know, certain ideas, or bounce off different strategies on how to, you know, gain a certain algorithm or a certain trending topic, or how to implement your wife. How come married men never talk about their wife? How come they always talk about other men, or other men that's married to said wife, or who cares? Married men will never get on the internet and talk about how good their wife is, because all of them are miserable.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him.
Exactly. Yeah. He's sneak dissing. Right? Low key hating on other married men. You guys supposed to be getting together and trying to be a better wife, or I said better wife, trying to be a better husband to your wife. Instead, you are all in a single algorithm, and you're shaming single men, but at the same time, you're married and shaming other married men. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. So any of y'all have any friends that's married, I'll say be very careful, because misery loves company. They love to see you miserable as well, because they will always hate on your freedom too. I noticed that. A lot of married men do not like single men because they're not free anymore. But all of them cheat. All of them try to be single. All of them put hands on knees with different women, because they can't stand to be in, they can't stand to love one woman that they put one knee on the ground for. They can't stand them. So now the whole world have to feel their pain and their stress by attacking single men, attacking a single algorithm, attacking red pill, and attacking other married men. Let's talk about it. Like this Gump right here. I can see how he probably got a white tea woman. He probably, who cares? He's still married. He's married just like you. But you dissing him. This is what married guys do, by the way. Yeah. Married man equals miserable men. Facts. Let's go, man.
I don't want to say don't like sisters. I just meant he has a white wife or white girlfriend or whatever.
He has a white
wife.
So
they could have showed his wife at the end of this video, because I'm going to repost it. And I didn't get to that point. His mama was talking. He was crying. I just stopped and decided to make this video. I am willing to bet that man has a white wife.
All right, I'm off this, man. This is some corny shit to do. You spending all of your time and you talk about other married men. You can't tell me them niggas are miserable. You cannot tell me that. Even married men would tell you they are miserable. But yet they online and they congratulating newlyweds that's going to have issues within 3 to 5 years of the marriage. Hey, man. Hey, we are the real G's over here.
This is the season.
They mad.
Real motherfucking G's.
Hey, man, they are so mad. That is so miserable to do. Talk about other married men. But let me go ahead and hey, do you guys remember this guy right here? Let me see. Let me go ahead and show this video. Y'all remember him? Everybody remember him?
Can I get it?
No.
One time.
No.
Please.
Yeah.
No.
Pretty please. No, for real, please.
All right.
Let's see. Oh. Look.
This is him right
can
here.
Can he clap? Can you like shake it or something?
So this is the guy that was interviewing women, and he was so desperate to touch all on them, and I don't know why, but now he's talking about his dating life in Houston. Let's hear it.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all. Houston is the best place to be in the world. I ain't gonna stunt. But you is not finding no wife in Houston. The dating life in Houston is like what they don't tell you about Houston. Yeah, move to Houston. Move to Houston. Yeah, move to Houston. It's lit. Trust me. You're going to have fun every single day. You're going to get to eat everywhere. You can go on a million dates. You're not finding love. It's crazy. Like, I've been out here 4 years now, so I done did a lot. You're not finding love in Houston. So you coming out here thinking you finna date? Oh, I'm finna find the love of my life. I know I'm gonna just find my wife. I'm finna marry. I'm gonna find my husband. I promise. It's not that. It's not happening. Coming out here thinking you finna just settle down? No. What you're gonna find is a lot of fine females. They don't want love. The dudes want love more than the females.
There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that. One more time. Hold on. Let me hold on. Right here.
Just settle down? No. What you're gonna find is a lot of fine females. They don't want love. The dudes want love more than the females.
Yeah. The dudes want love more than the females. Absolutely.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Absolutely. So now we got this guy. He's been in Houston for 3 to 4 years, and he's looking for love. It's the men that look for love. And of course, women will take whatever you give them, your love, your resources, the house you live in. It's the men that's looking for the love. It's the men. So you see all these men that's trying to get married, all these men that's happy, with newlyweds, but the woman never wanted love in the first place because they only wanted fun. Now all of a sudden, people want to congratulate these newlyweds, but the woman never wanted one man. They wanted your resources. They wanted you to be a safety net. There is no more love, but men still looking for it. And in Houston, that's the last place that I will look for anything. Houston is the last place. All right. I know everybody talking about the DR and all the STDs and STI cases, but Houston is a whole nother country itself. I'll be scared to put hands on these out there. I don't know what you ninjas or women out there doing. You guys. Boy, you're gonna wake up scratching everywhere. Man, that's crazy how he said that, man, because I wanted him to say it. Instead of men looking for love, how come you can't just keep looking for fun like the women are? All right. Hey, man, salute to Indigenous Enigma again for the $5 donation, man. Hey, brother, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Man, Enigma looking out for your boy today. Appreciate that, man.
Straight cash, homie.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He said BMP and the chat. Hold on. The chatter? What is that? Hold on. BMP and the chatter, the new kids on the block, F.A. Radames. Oh, okay. F.A. Radames. That's crazy, man. He called he called somebody rider man. That's wild, man. Hey man, salute to Enigma, man. Is he the only one donating today? What's going on, man? What are you doing, man? Oh, is that a name of the okay, so is that a name of a song? The Chatar? That's crazy, man. But Houston is a whole nother animal out there. All people do out there in Houston is have fun. That's all they do is have fun. And majority of the time when they have fun, there's no protection involved. There's no protection. So that whole city may be infected like Resident Evil out there. That's why I tell brothers to always use protection anyway. Oh, okay. You see, that's the Juice reference? Okay. Yeah, hey, I seen the movie Juice recently, man. That movie is still a classic. That movie Juice is still a classic, man. And it's crazy how Bishop wanted, because Bishop that played in Tupac. Bishop was tired. He was tired of running away from Radames. He was tired of getting bullied, and he was tired of running from other people. Once he got that little snub nose, man, hey, it was over. Once they gave Bishop that peace, because they gave, man, look, they gave the wrong person that much power. And what Bishop did, he got rid of his own homies. Cause I remember he had took out what's the dude name? Like the leader, the little light-skinned dude. Cause I think Steel survived. Steel got shot. He survived. The first dude, he had went to the funeral, and then Q ended up, taking care of him, man. But that movie is a classic, brother. Anybody haven't seen the movie Juice, I prefer you to watch that movie, man. I love that movie. That's crazy. But salute to you, man. I do appreciate it, man. I ain't want to go on a tangent, man, but Juice is one of my favorite movies, man. But let me go ahead and go over to here, man. Let me go ahead and get over to here. Let me get to some Riz running mouthpieces all day. All right, it's a little short video.
Excuse me. She's not receptive. Walk away, bro. I'm not dealing with it. It's a privilege to talk to me.
Hold on. What? Hold on, brother.
Excuse me. She's not receptive. Walk away, bro.
Oh, his name was Raheem. Yeah, Raheem. My bad. It just came to my attention. Yeah, Raheem. So he said, hold on. He said what?
She's not receptive. Walk away, bro.
Walk away. It's too late. It's too late for that. You already gave her the power. It's too late to walk away. It's too late for all that. You already inflated her ego. Right? You tried to run game and she was like,
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
She was like, no.
You big dummy. You big dummy.
What are you talking about? Oh, it's not receptive. Oh, just walk away. How come you couldn't just walk away when you seen her? How come you had to say something to her? Why not just walk past her? Now, when she didn't say anything to you, and by the way, when women tend to do stuff like this, all right, if anybody didn't watch it, let me play one more time.
Excuse me.
All right. When you go up to a woman and you say, excuse me, or hi, how you doing? And she don't even look your way or say anything, men won't say how horrible that feeling is. But I tell you, that is the most painful shit in the world when you try to run game on a woman and she say absolutely nothing. she don't even look your way. When you say, excuse me, sweetheart, hello, how you doing? What's your name? And she keeps straight, she keep walking straight and ignore you. That is the worst feeling any man can deal with. Any man. They don't tell you this, but that shit really hurts, man. It really messes up their confidence of even talking to the 99th woman or the 98th woman. That's why men always tell you rejection is not part of the game. Yes, it is. Rejection will do damage. It can be mentally damaging towards a man's mental. Like it or not. So any man talking about, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about getting rejected, right? The best of us get rejected. No, I'm cool on that. That is completely disrespectful for not just women, but for anybody. If I say hello or how you doing today, random stranger, and they don't even look my way and they keep walking. You telling me you're going to keep walking? That is the most disrespectful shit that anybody can do to a human being. But the game running guys telling me, oh, it's okay. This is one girl. Go talk to another one. Oh, it's okay. Tomorrow will be another day. Mentally damaging. That is the word that a lot of people don't tell you, that men can suffer through being mentally damaged for a long time. But they got to keep going through the pain. They got to keep getting rejected. That's not a process you should get used to. I wish somebody would look at me. Look. I wish somebody would look straight ahead while I'm in. Bruh. What my Ike turn at? Where you at, man? Hold on. What the one with the faux loco at? There we go. I wish somebody would do that to me. Like, you see me talking to you, and you're gonna look straight ahead. You're gonna look straight ahead and pretend that I didn't say anything to you. Are you what?
Bitches ain't shit but
What?
hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck the dick.
He said to start singing ODB lyrics to him. Hold on. Yeah. I'd be like, hey. I'd be like,
Baby, I like it raw.
yeah.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
That's the most different. and look, you see how he had to talk to the camera? He had to gain his confidence back. Look. One more time.
She's not receptive. Walk away, bro.
That hurts,
Not dealing
man.
with it. It's a privilege to talk to me.
Hold on. He said, I'm dealing with it. Hold on.
She's not receptive. Walk away, bro. I'm not dealing with it.
I'm not dealing with it. You dealt with it. You already dealt with it. The first person to speak first loses. That's when you go and buy yourself a car. The first person that says anything loses. What you mean you're not dealing with it? You just dealt with it. But not us over here. We will never do that. Anybody over here, we walking straight ahead.
Wrong guy. I'm just thinking that guy.
We walking straight ahead. And to be honest with me, I'm not antisocial. I'm pretty receptive. Like I'm very receptive on talking to strangers, or if they talk to me, or we make eye contact, like, hey, yo, what up, or head nod. Even women sometimes, like, hey, how you doing? I'm the person that will walk right past you if I don't see no eye contact, if I don't see no type of no body language that this person wanted to communicate. I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. I don't have to say, hey, how you doing? Hey, hello. Hi. How you doing, by the way? Hey, like, I don't have to be Mr. Rogers in this bitch. I don't have to turn to Mr. Rogers. I don't want to talk to the whole entire neighborhood. But for the people that give me the body language that they want to, speak or want to say something, I will have the common courtesy to say, hi, how you doing? What's up? Hope all's well. And just keep walking. But for for me to be on a side of you like this, and you pretend that I'm not there, man. Man. All right, let me. Woo-wee. That is crazy. Because I don't like talking that much anyway, right? I'm more of an introvert, but I'm pretty receptive of people that want to communicate. But when you sit there and give me that totem pole face and I'm on the side of you and you keep walking, I bet I never see you again. Never. I bet I never see you again. All right, but let me go ahead and I want to talk about this really quick. Okay, so right here we have a daughter that got kicked out of the father's house. So let me go ahead and get this lined up. All right, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit the like button for your brother, man. All right, hey, who we got here? Hey, salute to Captain Forrest for the $5 or the £5. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you for that. Let's go.
I ain't never ran from a nigga and
Oh, man.
sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Look, honey.
Appreciate it. Captain Forrest said, we laughing at these cold approaching Sims in 2025. Oh yeah, we doing a lot of laughing. A lot of laughing. Yeah. We're doing a lot of laughing. That's all we do over here. We just laugh at them. They want to keep cold approaching women. They want to keep telling you use your mouthpiece. They want to keep telling you it's part of the game to get rejected. Go ahead, do so. Go ahead. But that is the worst feeling in the entire world, to speak to somebody and they see you. They visually see you and they act like you're not there. Oh, man. Yeah, he said, well, how are you there, pal? Yeah. How you doing, buddy? How's everything? How's business? Everything good? Oh, yeah. I'm just going to work. But go home to my wife and go home to my kids. Oh, yeah, everything's good. Yeah, how's the raise, by the way? Everything good? Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, sure. How's that avocado toast? That's good? Okay. I mean, something, like... I mean, it's nothing wrong with small talk. There's nothing wrong with it. I see, like, I get people all the time. Like, I can be walking, and I can tell when a ninja want to communicate. Like, they either do that little head nod, that what up, or they look at me in my eye. I'm like, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? Even with like white tea women, they be so scared to say hi, but they give you that smirk with no teeth. They give you that little smirk with no teeth. Hello, how you doing?
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
Let me stop, man. Definitely, man. But I appreciate the donation. Let me go ahead and mod you up. Go and get you a moderator wrench. Since you're the only one that donated other than Enigma. Appreciate that. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. The little tight lip smirk. Yeah. No country for old Sims. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah. How's your family? Everything good? Okay. Life is good. Oh yeah. I just playing some Top Golf. I made it 16 holes, but my wife missed the other 2 holes. Hi, buddy. All right, so now we got a father. So it says father puts his daughter out for being disrespectful and not following his rules. What are your thoughts? Let's get to this video, man. Let's go.
You're not going to keep doing the same thing in my house. You have to get out my house. I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going to go, but you can call your mama and ask her, can you come back
You already
down?
know she don't want me with her, so why would you even...
I don't care. You keep doing the same thing. I send you to school, you ditch your school. You steady calling these little boys. I don't even talk to nobody. Look, I told you to stay away from these little boys. We're not gonna keep doing this. I'm not going over this no more with you. You have to get your stuff and get out my house. Yes, you have to figure it out. You gotta figure it out. I'm tired. Call your mama right now. Call your mama. See, that's your problem. That's your problem right now. Your attitude. You're only 14 years old. Call your mama. Here. Call your mama right now. You gotta get out my house. I'm done. You too grown. You're only 14 years old. You steady doing the same thing. I found weed in your room.
That wasn't even mine.
Who weed was it?
You know my friend was over there last time.
Yeah. You know who weed was it? You know who weed was it? All right. And yes, this may be a skit and this may be fake, but is it a skit? Is it fake in real life? All right. Yeah, I know. But this happens a lot, by the way. When daughters, they will tend to bring those YNs to the house, right? And usually the father doesn't really say anything because he afraid to raise his voice to his daughter. The mother had to say all of the curse words. But most likely, you don't really get fathers like this that will speak up on this type of stuff. The father always say, you're my princess, you're my daughter. I need you to stop doing this. They say it in like a polite, manner, but they never speak up like this. So fathers like this needed. They are needed. And there's fathers right now, probably in here, that their daughters doing all types of activity with YNs, young ninjas, smoking weed, being disrespectful, talking back, not even listening to the father. There's a lot going on in today's time with these women because the father is afraid to punish and bring structure and order to that daughter. Well, he need to talk down to her because you need to teach these women at a young age. I'm talking about 7 or 8, maybe younger than that, because they will grow up and they will be combative to their parents. There's a lot of simp beta male energy as fathers that don't really, put pressure on their kids because they think it's some type of abuse. I don't care if she 14 or 15. Hey, if you are under my roof, you have to go. Go over your grandma's house. On the floor twice. Go over your grandma's house. All right, let's go.
That's your problem. You hanging out with these little fast-ass little girls.
Facts.
I told her not to bring it in here.
No, you steady lying. That's your problem. You need to stop lying and go to school. All I asked you to do was go to school. I buy you everything you want. And you steady crying for what? All you got to do is do the right thing. But pack your stuff and get out of my house.
Now, let me confirm this is like real or not. Let me see. Because I know like the comments will definitely tell me if it's fake or not, man. Hey, man, salute to my chat, but let me see, man. Let me see. Said dad is standing on business. She's not listening, and that's the irritating part. This is the part that I wanted to talk about. The woman is not even listening. All right? It say if she can't respect her dad, she can't respect any man. Being grown ain't no game. Anybody saying this a skit? Let me see. If she wants to act like an adult, let her go. Hold on. It say, okay, is this a skit? He sounds like Will Smith and Ali. Oh, somebody said it's not a skit. Look at the foot tapping. I don't know. It may be a skit. It may not. I don't know. It has not been confirmed that this is a skit. And usually what they do is they will put skit or prank or comedy on hashtags. I don't know. It could be though. It could be though. But there's a lot of fathers that is soft and weak, man. They are completely weak. They won't even talk to their daughters like that, or their sons. They are afraid to talk to them or talk down on them. I mean, you can whoop them or whatnot, Or you can take all of their toys or the PS5 or the Xbox 360 or the Switch. What he gonna do? He gonna go grab another Switch. And you don't want that Switch. you know the YNs, man. You don't want that Switch. All right, man. But salute to fathers that really bring structure and order, and their presence are felt. That's what a father is for, man. I don't have any kids. I know there's some fathers in here. Salute to y'all, man. But if your kids are going to live in the same household as you, you have to lay down a foundation. You are the foundation. You should not be afraid to bring discipline to your own kids, because what's going to happen, you're going to get mad at other people or other parents that's going to bring that same discipline as you should. Now, you don't want nobody else or no teachers to whoop on your kids, then you should do it. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. But like I said, I don't have any kids. I have 4 kids, man. They all are water turtles. I don't have to bring structure and order to them. Right? They want to be left alone. All right, but let me let's get over to here. All right, this ain't no skit. Yeah, this ain't no skit.
Black people.
Hold up. All right, so I'm gonna get to 2 more videos, and I'm gonna talk about the Snoop Dogg inauguration, and also I'm gonna talk about why older women date younger men. I'm gonna also talk about that as well. So I just need y'all to hit the like button, man. I appreciate y'all in the building. I do appreciate it. Just hit the free like button. Hey, man, salute to everybody donating. Enigma, man, I appreciate that. And we got Captain Forrest, man. Thank you for the donations. I really do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and proceed further with the show. Let me see. Let me check out something real quick, man. See how y'all. 25 likes. All right, man. All right, man. That's cool. All right. So this woman here, she is telling everybody to not date outside your race. So I remember having a conversation about this, how it can be one woman or it can be 5 women, and they can have a totally bad experience on dating interracial, right? Dating outside their race. Once everything doesn't go right with their relationship, what they tend to do is they'll get a line and say, hey, black women, don't do it. Don't dare. Hey, black men, don't date outside your race. I did it and it didn't work for me, so it's not gonna work for you. Right?
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
That's what they like to do. They like to have the bad experience, and they want to prevent other people for having the experience they never dealt with. So now, if one person have a bad experience, and all of a sudden it trickles down to everybody else, right? So now everybody else can't date outside the race because you had a bad experience, which is crazy to me. And people be listening. All right, check it out here. So it says, how are people dating outside their race? Here we go.
Black people should never date outside their race for safety, okay? Just don't. So when I first started dating this man, I've never heard him say the N-word at all, because he's a Hispanic man. And I would say something like, he tricked me, trapped me, and now disrespected me. He's constantly calling me the N-word, and I'm always asking him, he's my ex now, and I'm always asking him to stop. When I asked this man to stop.
Hold on, she said what?
Now, and I'm always asking him to trap me, and now disrespected me. He's constantly calling me the N-word, and I'm.
Oh, so you got Zaddy calling you the N-word? Huh?
Nigga, use the bitch.
Did it sound like that?
Nigga, use the bitch.
Did it sound like that?
Nigga, use the bitch.
Did it sound like that?
Nigga, use the bitch.
All right, go. Okay, I was just making sure.
Ex now, and I'm always asking him to stop. When I asked this man to stop calling me the N-word, because we're just co-parenting right now, so sometimes we argue and stuff, but and he calls me the N-word, and I always ask him to stop calling me that. And his response to that is that I'm ignorant. I have my other phone, that's what I'm reading. I'm ignorant because I don't live in a world where it's like that. Sorry, where one race can say something so fine and fluently because it's got to do with your race, but guess what? It's adapted. Everyone says shit now, because why? They don't take motherfuckers serious, especially when there's ones like you who's trying to tell people you can't say it because of skin color. And then he gonna say Eminem ain't white, but still says it, and you support him. Mind you, I never knew this.
Oh, hold on. So were you supporting Eminem? Because there's a reason why that black men would say something like that. Because women like this, they never care about the backlash. They only care about dating outside their race to, smear it in the black man's face. Right? But let me find out.
You're such a fucking hoe.
Let me find out.
I love it.
Let me find out that you was allowing this white man or this other, race of men getting away with certain, language and profanity. And now you calling out because your relationship didn't work. That's not how it works. All right. You decided that other race of men was better. Where's what Dr. Umar at, man? Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? Let me see. Where's my favorite one at? Oh, don't tell me I got rid of it. There we go.
What kind of black man are you struggling to
Let's talk about the
Yeah. Huh? Supporting Eminem? Okay, let's go.
I listen to his music, but I never knew he said the N-word. I'm uneducated, my fault. I'm ignorant because he could say it. Everyone's saying it now. Oh, we're so wrong for not letting everyone say it. This man dead ass doesn't even just say if you know what I mean. The hard ER. Like, this shit ain't even funny. Like, how do people date outside their race? Because I am never doing it again. Ever. Because no black man would ever sit here and do all this.
She going back to the black man now.
What kind of black man are you struggling to
let's talk about the
This is what they always do. The hard ER. The hard. Hey, what channel? What channel is that he always he say salute the black men, and he said don't fall for the reach back. He used to always tell black men don't fall for the reach back. I forgot the name of that channel. But this is what happens. What they do is they will go out there outside their race. They will date. They'll put hands on knees. They will they'll be upside down like the Chun-Li, the little Chun-Li wheel kick. They'll be upside down like the Sonic Boom. They'll be all upside down like the Zangief Power Driver, getting hands on knees, having a good time, and they come back to they will come back to black men.
I might see a husband in you.
Yes. Yep. AC. Yeah. AC. Yeah. Shout out to AC, man. I like that channel. Yeah. Accountable commentary. That's a good channel. He always tell black men, never allow them to come back after they did that. And he's absolutely correct. Absolutely. And this is why I always tell black men, do not let women tell you to not date outside your race because they're doing it already. Now, once they get called the hard ER, once the Zaddy man put them in the headlock or the Boston Crab, all of a sudden, black men will never do that. They come right back to you ninjas. Oh, black man will never disrespect me. Mm-mm.
You're doomed.
Stay over there.
You're doomed.
Stay over there.
To down. You're down in life.
Stay over there. I don't trust no woman with no neck tattoo, with no bonnet, or no from the West jacket. What type of jacket is that? Oh no. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. I don't trust that. Here's go right here. Look. Watch this though. Watch this. Hold on. Now, this is a consequence of your actions. Yeah. The North Face. I will never trust a woman that rock the North Face jacket. Any champion, any neck tattoo. She got a whole arm sleeve. I'm not trying to get robbed. Now, pay attention to the caption. Tricked. She got tricked into having a racist man child. So you were tricked. You you was tricked? Who tricked you? Who was doing tricking? I don't know. I think you wanted to have that man baby. How he tricked you into doing it? I don't get it.
Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad.
You got tricked? Oh, he got you with the okie doke?
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
So you tell me, number one, you laid down this man. Number two, he didn't have on no rubber, no Jimmy hat, no protection, and you still did it. Number three, you didn't even swallow no type of Plan B pills or nothing. You just waited 9 months and you buried a whole child, and now you say he tricked you. This is what women also do. It's never the man's, it's never the woman's fault. They always tend to say the man tricked me. Just like they always say, well, you married me. Well, you had a baby with me. Well, you got on one knee like a bitch. It's never the woman's fault. When everything goes left, it's all your fault. Oh, well, nobody told you to bust all in me. Nobody told you not put on protection. And the whole time, guess what she doing? She's all in that ninja ear. Oh yeah, let it go. Oh yeah, you don't need protection. And then your stupid ass would be like, oh really? Oh, okay. So now you putting hands on knees and she telling you all this shit in your ear, and now it's still your fault. That's why I tell men, protect yourself. Do not fall for this. And I know when women, when you can be a missionary with a woman and she's all in your ear. Oh yeah, let it go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on the pill. It's okay. Let it go. Go ahead, do it. Right? And she's sounding all good. You like, oh yeah. Oh. And then you finally bust all in that. And now you're looking at yourself, you like, dang, man, why I do that? You like, dang, man, I actually did that. And then you got shame, you got guilt, right? So not only when that post-nut clarity hit your stupid ass, not only you worried about having a kid, but now you worry about having a STD because you allowed her to manipulate you verbally because you was in the mood. You didn't protect yourself at any cost of your actions, and now when that post-nut clarity hit you, now you care. Right? Yeah. Now she gonna, and now after you did all that, she gonna look at you just like this. Hey, fellas, listen to me. Always protect yourself. If you never watched the movie called Boys in the Hood, you should watch it. Remember the part when Furious Styles was talking to Trey, his son. He said, listen, son, I don't care if a woman tell you that she's on a pill. You use protection anyway.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Now, when you go back and watch that movie, that'll be your favorite part. Let's go.
Back making another video about my racist baby father, okay? I know, embarrassing. But listen. Everyone's coming at me saying, there should have been signs and stuff. Like, that I'm dumb for not seeing. Like, y'all never been tricked before? Man, deadass portrayed himself as a whole different individual than I found out he was. He love bombed me. I thought he was sweet, nice, all these, all the things. And then after I had his child, the real him came out. Because he figured, he even said it himself, that I'm stuck with him. Like, be for real. Am I? No, I'm not. Stuck co-parenting, yes. But stuck? No. I just find it weird how people are saying, like, you didn't see no signs. Like, no, man. Why the fuck would I stay if I seen signs? Y'all are just weird and miserable trying to tell me that, like, it's my fault. I mean, Okay, it is my fault. Trying to tell me that I should have seen the signs and shit like that. Like, there was no signs, okay? There was no signs. Or I would have.
Yeah, right? Gotcha, bitch.
You big dummy.
They always change, don't they? They always change. he said she's like, they always change. You man, look, man, like she been on this dude for almost years and years out. All of a sudden he tricks you. All of a sudden. And women would look, bro, women are so messed up. Listen, women can do this shit when they can be married for 10 or 20 years. And then she can say, oh, he tricked me. He changed on me. 10 or 20 years? You seen all, brother, 10 or 20 years, and you have not seen that brother can have 10 personalities. So you telling me he tricked you all the time? That man should be a professional movie actor at this point. That is so crazy to me, man. Oh, I got tricked. I got a baby now. I might get child support now because you tricked me. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, man. But let me go ahead and get over to the Snoop Dogg. Hey, Snoop Dogg, man. Let me holler at you, bro. I need to talk to Snoop Dogg, man. Hold on. I need to talk to Snoop Dogg, man. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me get over here, man. Cause Snoop Dogg, man, we need to have this talk, man. And I'm gonna give people the reason why I'm gonna give Soulja Boy and Nelly a pass. But Snoop, nope. Nah, man, you don't get no pass for this shit. Hold on, here we go. Now TikTok. Don't mess up now. Don't mess up now. The only reason why I'm going to give Soulja Boy and Nelly a pass is because they did it for the money. But what Snoop Dogg did, I will never respect him. Never. Ever. And I have all of the clips, and I'm going to slowly break this shit down. I'm going to take my time with this because what he did was some sucker shit. Excuse my language. Before I begin, man, I want to give a shout out to Theo for the $5 super chat. Brother, I do appreciate that, man. Thank you, man.
Fuck niggas.
Appreciate it.
Bitches too. All I got is this money. Listen to.
He said, women would never stop gaslighting. There's no limit. Women are the ultimate gaslighters of all time. This is why I tell men, only deal with women for one purpose only. Because when you try to play their game, you will be confused. You will be shocked. You will be blamed. You will be hit by a smooth criminal. They will always win. Leave that alone, all right? That's why I always tell men, do not try to figure out women. Because the same time that you are trying to figure her out, she already got you figured out. You just falling deep into the trap. Only use them for one thing, and you know what that is. All right, but salute to you, man. I appreciate that. Also, man, let me give a huge shout out to Garrett Grant for the $10 donation, man. Hey, appreciate you, brothers, man. I appreciate that, man. Let's go, man. Let me go ahead and get on over here.
Straight cash, homie.
Hide the money, y'all.
Appreciate it.
There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Man, I appreciate all of the love and support, man. Thank you to you, brothers, man. I do appreciate it, man. Appreciate it as always. But what I want to say is always put yourself in a position that you will that you know that you will protect yourself. I don't want nobody getting caught up because a woman told you something. Women can't even take care of themselves. And you have the audacity to tell me to trust this woman? Oh, BMP, she's the one? Women don't know what's going on in life. They're just living it. They don't know what's going on. But for you to be a man, you need to realize that every woman that you deal with, you better not trust, because all of them have a vendetta. All of them. But once again, man, salute to all of y'all, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate it. He said if you go black, don't ever go back. Black men, if you subservient, please. Oh man. But hey, men, you need to protect yourself. Don't let no woman gaslight you, because when shit goes down creek, then you tricked her. I'm talking about you can have 1 or 2 kids with. That woman will look you dead in your eye and say, I didn't tell you to do this. That's why you're on child support. I didn't tell you to trust me. I didn't tell you to marry me. I didn't tell you to wait 30 days for no punani. I didn't tell you to hold my hand and be a simp for 90 days and not get anything. You decided to do it. And she's absolutely correct. Now, hit the like button. Hey, Snoop Dogg, before I begin with your punk ass, let me go ahead and give you your cake, because you did some real egregious shit. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
It's Captain Saber.
Now, what Snoop Dogg did is 8 years ago, Snoop Dogg told everybody, if you ever go to Trump's inauguration, or if you support Trump, or if you perform for him, you are a coon. You are deemed from the black community. You are now on the other side. Snoop Dogg. Without further ado, let's go.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the one of you Uncle Tom ass doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
All right, there you go. Joking around, talking about, okay, who's the first black man is going to perform and be all these type of names and insults. Guess what he did?
Later, in the void.
What we got there?
That was almost a fight.
Oh, we got Snoop Dogg. Oh,
Nigga, you a bitch.
So you told all of these people to not perform for Donald Trump, and look what you did.
Nigga, you a bitch.
You will, listen, bro. I will forever not respect you. I'm gonna still use a soundboard, but as a man, I will never, ever respect you. Now, I can understand how other artists did it for money, like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy stated that no other president called him. And he was talking about how Kamala Harris never called him. And everybody was calling Soulja Boy a coon, or is calling him that he is out of the black community. He was getting money. Same thing as Nelly, all right? But look at this. Look at this guy right here. The one that's talking all this shit about everybody else.
I'm
gonna turn down. I don't want to get copywritten. I know he's gonna copyright this. But look at him, cooning away, huh? Cooning away. All right. Look, who this random white man, bro? Who this guy? Oh, look at Snoop Doggy Dogg. What this random? We got Snoop Doggy Dogg, D-O-double-G in the house. But look, man, this is you a hypocrite, bro. You a hypocrite. Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. Not done yet. Let me get over to here. What y'all think about that? He was the first person to shame anybody getting money with Donald Trump, and he's the first one. Yeah, flip-flop dog. Yeah. Now, like I said, I have no issues. And let me get over here really quick. Let me get over. I'm gonna play a little bit of this of Soldier Boy
United States.
talking about, nobody called him. But Snoop Dogg, man, the foundation that you laid out, brother, you looking horrible out here. Horrible. All right, so we go Soldier Boy right here. Let's go.
Y'all want me to not answer the phone of the president? This is the president of the mother United States.
Hey there, I'm Antoine. Just here to report the news. I don't want no
Slay bitch ass nigga.
Who this Anton Davis? Man, hold on. Man, who this Anton?
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
Man, who's? I know what's going on about the news. Hold on, man. Hold on.
no smoke with.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you now. Y'all don't leave me alone about this Trump. There's gonna be mayhem around this. Y'all better leave me alone.
The crash out be real. Draco gotta be tweaking.
Party. Come on.
Yeah, I want to hit. Yeah.
Oh God. Did Kamala call my phone? Did Obama call my phone? Did any of you call my phone? Oh God. You mean I do what the fuck I want? Trump called my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. All y'all on my mom. Kamala, you ain't even win.
All right, man. He said Kamala, you ain't even win. All right, so that's Soldier Boy, and I can understand where he coming from, right? But Snoop Dogg, you said a lot, man. I don't even care about Rick Ross. I don't care about Nelly. Soldier Boy, he has a point, right? He said Obama didn't call his phone. He was talking about Kamala Harris didn't call his phone, and Trump hit his phone up, got the money. Nothing wrong with that. Let me get over to here because I believe Nelly got, but he got pressed as well by Willie D. And here we go right here. Here you go. Willie D and Nelly right here, man, getting pressed. Let's go.
But to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless, ain't nan another president asked me to perform. Nan. Ain't nobody called Nelly. I would have performed.
Well, ain't nobody. Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. But you know
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no Klan.
No, this is a Klan country, man.
Where is it?
This is Klan country.
Where it is?
Where that? Where that? Word it. All right, but there has been some history with Donald Trump, and also there's been some history with Snoop Dogg. Let me get to right here. All right, so over here it says that Death Row Records founder endorses Trump after clemency. So I believe this guy, his name is Michael H. O'Harris, one of the founders of the legendary hip-hop label Death Row Records, endorsed former President Trump on Monday. According to the Washington Post, the former president granted Harris clemency in 2021 after he spent 33 years in prison on drug charges. Harris has since focused on Black empowerment and social activism and founded a nonprofit organization called Community First. All right. So it looks like, Donald Trump got your boy out of, prison, right? Named Michael Harris. And also there has been a lot of back and forth when it comes to Donald Trump and Snoop Dogg, which was hilarious, by the way. And I thought I'm like, man, I would never think, Snoop Dogg would perform.
I love what
after he said everything that he said to Trump. Man. But shout out to Trump, man. Trump is he's good at promoting, man. I remember he had them little he had them shoes, them Donald Trump shoes, man, them TJ Combo from Kill Instant boxing shoes, man. Hey man, huge shout out to Indigenous Enigma again for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. He said a lot of women, all women on YouTube shorts are living /van life /biscuit. Uh-oh.
2 years. You have 2 years. If there's no improvement in your life personally, financially, or anything of that nature, I'm on your biscuit. So please save this video. Remember this face.
Appreciate it, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, all the van life, and I might talk about that too. I want to talk about like all the women that's in do like little van life, living in their trunks of their cars, and I want to. Yeah, I definitely want to talk about that. Definitely, man. But take a look at this right here. Here we go.
I love white people, but I don't like Donald Trump. The devil don't never give it to you in the intro. The devil gonna take his time with you. He gonna milk you in. Then he gonna flash on you. Nigga, you didn't know I was him?
Ah, man.
That's what he did. He didn't know he was gonna win. He was gonna keep being what he was.
Yeah.
And then when he won, he had to do, you know what? America's based on racism. Let's not get it fucked up. He ain't making the rules. He's their token guy. He's the one to maintain stability. Got this nigga out the White House and put some more white shit back up in here the way the shit was supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck the brainwash was, as opposed to, hold on, Obama trained the thought of, we can all work together. So whoever's the next president, there's not going to be as much racism, and we've gotten over the gay phobia, we've gotten over the this phobia and this. But this nigga then came back and reinsured all of it all over again.
Yeah.
You got the Russian scandal.
Yeah.
You got the fact that it was a nigga in office for 8 years, eating barbecue, basketballing, doing all kinds of just cool shit.
Yeah.
So they like, you making white America black.
Now, it's crazy how everybody can deem ex-president Barack Obama as this popular, cool, laid-back black guy, but they cannot list anything that he did to help his own people when he was office.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
All I seen that ninja do is give out a soul food. He was giving Keisha's catfish nuggets. He was doing a percolator, the stanky leg. He was doing the bus stop. But it's crazy how Trump could get in office and all of a sudden it's all about race. All about race. But he's actually putting policies behind his words. He's making action. He's making change. Even he's helping out black people. He's helping out small businesses. But you can't say the same to Barack Obama, right? You can't say the same to him. But he was this cool guy. Barack Obama played basketball. He can cross you over, but he can't put a plan in the office for his own people. That's funny.
Look at what it looked like now. When we were kids, no white kids wanted to be black. None of them. Now, so what do you think that's doing to their people up top? It's a brainwash. You get what I'm saying? So we got to restore order. Because in a minute, they going to be politicians. And if they acting like niggas, then they going to be looking out for niggas.
It's not it, man. This is not it, bro. This is not
Nigga,
it.
use the bitch.
What are you talking about, man? This is so equivalent as people with popularity can just come into a podcast or space and say any damn thing. This is what a influencer does. This is what popularity does. They can get on here and say anything. The one thing they're gonna say is, "Oh, it's Snoop Dogg. He must be talking some real shit or is spitting facts." He didn't say one thing that made sense yet. Not one. This is what these people do. People like Mike Rashid getting in this space and they don't know what the hell they're talking about. But he's Snoop Dogg. But he's Mike Rashid. But he was Obama. Obama was cool. Obama played one-on-one. He played 21 with us. But what did he do for you when he was president? Oh man, he did a lot, man. Obama, he gave me some catfish nuggets, man.
Then shut the fuck up in 2025.
Anyway. Like, what is he talking about? But he's Snoop Dogg. You know, people gonna give him a leeway, but he can get on there and say anything and people gonna believe it. Let's get over to here. Let's see here, man. All this F Donald Trump, this and that. But you were the first person. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. All right, let's go. Oh, he said F Kanye West and Donald Trump. Because do y'all remember when MAGA, Ye was one of the forefronts of that. And he was saying F Kanye West, this and that. Y'all remember that? If you don't, let me remind you. Let's go.
Okay, guys, so get this. By now, we
There
all
it
know
is.
Snoop Dogg doesn't play when it comes to Donald Trump. During a recent interview with DJ Sus on Sirius XM, the DOGG momentarily lost his cool when the subject of politics came up.
I think it's safe to say most people in our culture do not.
Well,
rock
you need
with
to know
Donald
that. You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. Ain't no
See-
fucking way around. Don't even try to put no.
I don't even wanna put anything around it,
I
yeah.
do. I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah.
tell them straight up, mother.
Now, do you see what I'm talking about? Doesn't he sound like Mike Rashid? He sound just the same. Oh, he's racist. Oh, he don't like black women. Do you see like my points on why I say there's anybody that can hop in this space or get on podcasts and they don't know what the hell they're talking about, but all of a sudden everything is racist, right? This is what I'm talking about, man. This right here. This guy right here. He's calling everybody racist. He don't like black women. Why do Mike Rashid sound like Snoop Dogg? This is why people do not need a platform. They do not need a podcast. They do not need to be talking about red pill space or political aspects because they don't know what they're talking about. Everybody is not racist. Everybody is not prejudiced. Same as Snoop Dogg. He don't know what he's talking about. But all of a sudden, everybody racist. Let's go, man.
Motherfucker. If you like that nigga, you motherfucking racist. Fuck you and fuck him. Now what?
All right.
Draw the line, nigga. He drew the lines.
Exactly.
He drew the motherfucking lines. Before him, there were no lines. Everybody was everybody. We respected everything. We didn't trip. But nigga, when you drew the line, nigga, start pointing motherfuckers out and saying, nigga, fuck y'all then, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
Snoop then quickly takes aim at Kanye West, who is an avid supporter of 45.
Kanye too,
Donald Trump.
nigga. Don't forget about him too. Fuck you too.
Well, this is what I was going to say about that. I was going to bring up Kanye.
And you throw him in the bag too, because he right with them motherfuckers.
Before the clip ends, Sus asked him about Snoop's appearance at a Donald Trump roast many years ago.
But I got to ask you a question, my brother. I watch a lot of roasts. I remember you were at the Donald Trump roast.
And I was roasting his ass. I wasn't being his buddy. I got paid, nigga.
So what do you guys think?
There you go. I got paid. Look.
Remember you were at the Donald Trump roast.
And I was roasting his ass. I wasn't being his buddy. I got paid, nigga.
Okay, so that should tell you that your outrage is phony because you will do anything for money. You can't even stand on your own words.
Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him.
Okay, you got paid. Oh, I got paid. But it's still F Donald Trump. This fake outrage, man. Fake outrage, bruh. So Snoop, you telling me you would do anything for money? You would do anything for money. Your biggest enemy, because you this so-called Crip, which is fake, by the way. And I think all these gang bangers are fake and phony, by the way. They're getting paid for an image by the government. Y'all said it. So you tell me you do anything for money, so a Blood or a Big Piru or Whoa, you will go over there and somebody in the Blood community will give you 500 racks. You say F Crip, you will do it. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't believe any of this fabricated gang banging hip hop community bullshit, because it's all ran by the government. These Bloods, these Crips, it's all fake, by the way. It's all fake. It's selective outrage that is all entertainment. Even gang banging. That's why I don't even believe nobody's real gang bangers. Because the government can take one of you ninjas out and you would think it was somebody from GD or BD. And it's the government the whole time taking you out one by one. And you think it's Crips and Blood and Pyroom and Rolling 60s and Neighborhood Crip, Neighborhood 60s. All of this shit is fake, by the way. It's all entertainment. But at the end of the day, somebody still got to die. That's why I don't trust any of this shit that I see. Any of it. It's all organized, man. This shit is so crazy, man. It's all fabricated. Everybody plays a character. Now, if anybody missed the roast of Donald Trump, let me remind you. I got it. Here you go right here. So you are getting paid to roast somebody that you don't like. But the money will, enable you to do anything that the payer is giving you. You would do anything, which is suspect to me. And you don't stand on no principle. You don't know any politics, but you're mad at everybody else. You're mad at Kanye West. You got mad at everybody else that wanted to perform with Donald Trump. But you are the biggest jigaboo of them all. So you went against your own word for money. Let's go, man.
Now, for me to you, Donald, I wish I had half of your money. But for that, you need a 20-year-old and a divorce lawyer. Now, I may not have half his paper, but I got twice the dick, and you can believe that. Donald say he wants to run for president and move on into the White House. Why not? It wouldn't be the first time you pushed a black family out of their home.
This is so fake, man. All of this shit is so fake. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anybody getting their money. I mean, you gotta feed your family or you gotta feed yourself. But for you to have that fake ass outrage, you mad at everybody else making money with Donald Trump and you did the same shit, and you was doing this shit the whole time, that is alarming to me. That is extremely alarming to me. Anybody that trusts you should be alarmed, because you'll do anything for money. Anything. That's very alarming, by the way. Now, let me get over to this section here. Why older women date younger men. Let me go ahead and get over to here. Let me go ahead and get over to here. All right, so we got here. So we got a sister here, and it says, I don't know why I keep doing that. It say, y'all, they weren't lying when they said these YNs to move. All right. So I guess, Right.
It's true what they said, y'all, when you guys play with a YN. Nigga talking about Tuesday on this one, I take it to the chest. I'm doing 60 down the aisle with your bitch me in the back.
I mean, what's the reason? What's the reason of being with a younger man? What, to turn up? To drink and smoke? To have loud music playing? To have this goof troop flashing money online? Huh? How goofy he look. What is this, man? What's the benefit? What is the benefit of being with a YN? So we can flash money and make himself a target as well as you? Is that why you want to be with a YN? Oh man, this is sad. So the reason why you want to be with a YN because you want to turn up? You want to feel young again. You want to listen to trap music. You want to smoke and drink and have him flashing money. Huh? Now, what I will say is I will give younger women that date older men the benefit of the doubt because they look for mentors, because older men have more resources, because older men can take care of that woman. They are well established. But what you got to say about this? What is the benefit of dating a YN or a younger man? I have not got any answer. Let me go to another one. Go over here. Let me get to right here. All right, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Because people don't mention this enough, but I will. Me in high school, trying to convince my crush that her 30-year-old boyfriend is a weirdo. Right? This is what a lot of women don't tell you in high school. And we all know that when we all was in high school, all of the women wanted older men because they had a vehicle, because they had more money. Maybe they had drug money. Maybe they had tattoos. Maybe they had apartments. All right, let's go.
What you doing after school?
My boyfriend's picking me up.
Amber, he's 30 years old. We're sophomores. Why are you still talking to him?
Well, y'all are too immature for me.
What a fucking predator, is it?
He's not. Is there something you two would like to share with the class?
Well, actually...
No, we don't, Miss Hampton.
You don't ever ask yourself why a woman his age don't want him? Why out of all the grown people we could choose from, he's going for their daughter?
Because I'm that girl. Plus, I don't like guys my age. Y'all can't do anything for me.
By the way, if anybody in here have the nerve to tell me that this is a skit or a prank and this is not true, let me tell you something. I won't say all. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. But 95% of women think like this, by the way. 95%. I want to say all. Majority of women would rather date an older man because they are more established. Now, I know there's a skit in a prank, but everybody that went to high school can tell me that, yeah, this is all facts, by the way. Yeah. When I went to high school, all of the women wanted the older guys. When I went to high school, the women didn't want to date the men age because they thought they was weird or they thought they wasn't cool enough or didn't have enough money. You cannot sit here and tell me I'm lying. You can't. There is no way in hell that somebody anywhere in any chats telling me otherwise. And it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. I don't care. But we're not going to keep shaming older men for dating younger women. I'm tired of it. Women love to be hypocritical as well as the ninjas too. Oh, you're dating a woman younger than you. You can't handle a real woman. You can't handle a woman your age. No. No, I can't. I can't. All right, let me go ahead and get over. Let me see. Boom. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here. So we're gonna talk about both sides of the spectrum today. All right, so I had already talked about this guy. I think he's like 27, 28, and he has a 18-year-old woman. And he's paying all the bills, taking care of her, paid her rent all the way through a year. Hey, he's taking care of her. Check this out, though. Here we go.
If my bitch be like, man, I'm hungry, you know what I'm gonna do? I bet how much you need for food. I'm finna send you 300-400. Go out there.
His name Boston Richie.
Archer, so this very ineloquent man is Boston Richie. Now, Boston Richie was under fire because he is 27 years old, right? And he started dating a freshly 18 young lady. People are like, oh, this is weird, problematic age gap. He was probably grooming, etc., etc. People were very upset with him. But basically, here's him in his video being like, oh, I'm a trick. Like, I'll give you a bunch of money for no reason. And look at the comments. LMAO, Tati, that's the young lady. I understand it now. Warning, this mindset only comes when he's financially free. 300, 400 food. Oh, I need a Boston Richie in my life ASAP.
There we go. No. Get your microphone, check 1 2, head ass back down there. Hold on. No. Let me read these comments. Nuh-uh. Hold on. Get your Sprite commercial box head ass out here. Hold on. No. We're not doing that. Look at the women. Look at it. All of the women want this treatment. All of them. All right? I understand now. Warning, this mindset only comes when he's financially free. 300, 400 for food? Oh, I need a Boston Richie in my life. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, ladies, go get somebody with some real money, I guess.
Sometimes you
nothing
gotta
wrong
pop
with
out
it.
and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Now you're going to sit here and tell me that women don't love money? Women won't do anything for money? They all want this treatment, by the way. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They all want this treatment. Nothing wrong with it. The man taking care of her. He can. He's more financially stable than his younger peers, which is understandable. But my question is, again, when you ask an older woman, what is the benefit of getting with a younger man or YN? All I can say is, oh, he has energy. Oh, physically. Oh, sexually. That's it. So he's a boy toy? You can't say he provide. You can't say he give you money. Why not? This is what I'm talking about. Younger women will always go after the older men because they are more financially, mentally stable. It's understandable. There's not going to be a lot of men that's in their 20s got everything together. It takes time. And women don't even, women talking about, oh, I'm not going 50-50. 50-50? What? 50-50? They want all the bills paid. They want that quick money. You even got older women talking about, oh no, he got to pay all the bills. All right, but let me go ahead and get back to this guy right here.
400 food. Oh, I need a Boston Richie in my life ASAP. Do you see what I mean? Like, they're completely forgetting that they were calling him a P word, right? And this is why certain demographics of people won't have my respect. Because the thing is, it's not like people are mad at him over some just controversial statement, right? They were like, this man is a predator because he's dating a woman 9 years younger than him. But now that they found out he's tricking, which, I mean, duh, all of a sudden everything's okay and all's forgiven. Again, a lot of people will never get my respect because of this.
They don't need your respect. They don't care about your respect. Men want to be respected so much that women is going to respect that money. Women are getting to the money. They don't care about your respect. They don't care about the black community. They don't care about you brothers and sisters. They care about the financial gain. They care about the quick money. There's a lot of younger women, 18, 19, 20, that is dreading of working the 9 to 5, dreading. They're all on OnlyFans now. They all on the blade. They all on the dark side. All of them. It's too late. They don't care about your respect. Your respect means nothing, anything to them. Now, let's get over to here. All right. Hey, man, salute to everybody that build it. Hey, we gonna cook. We cooking. We cooking today, man. I'm breaking this shit down like no other. I'm talking about both sides of the spectrum, not this older women, cougars, one of their YNs, not this older men, one of their both of them. Whole movie right here, man. Because we're going to talk about this. Yeah, he said, I'm just waiting wait my turn. That's it. That's all you have to do in life, man. Wait your turn. Hey, stack your money up. Live your life, live free. Your turn will always be there, my brother. Always. You will never miss out, by the way. All right, dear men, you are not missing out. Your turn is going to be around the corner. But your job is to make sure you take care of yourself and make sure your money and your financial gain and your mental, physical, spiritual is intact and is well balanced. Your turn will never be skipped. They will look for you because now you get everything together. You good out here, man. Stay free. All right, hold the line, man. Hit the like button, by the way. Let me see where we at, man. Hit the like button. If you enjoy the show, hit the free like button. All right, the like button is completely free. All right, and also salute to my brothers that donated, man. I do appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Now, let's talk about this. Now, we got Shannon Sharp, aka Shay. And we got I believe his name is Darnell. He's a comedian, right? So let's go ahead and get to this because he's dating a younger woman as well. And check out how check out the body language and the reaction of Shay. All right, let's go.
20. She's 20. Darnell. 20. Why you didn't date her mom? Why you go for the Darnell?
I didn't date her mom because why didn't I date her mom?
Yeah, good question.
No, wait.
I'm asking the question.
No, because
this ain't the Darnell Raleigh show.
Love is love.
If you don't,
love is love.
I agree with you.
What?
You like them young, though.
Say Drake, I heard you. No. Don't do that. I don't like them young. I like what I love. I didn't groom nobody, son. It is what it is. But I can't date nobody my age and get what I wanted. What I look.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Hold up. Now, why is he getting shamed? Why? It's not like he's doing this, by the way.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Ain't doing this. Not doing that. All right. He said, hold on. One more time, because there's people with brown helmets in the back. One more time.
I didn't groom nobody, son. It is what it is. But I can't date nobody my age and get what I wanted. What I look like getting a 48-year-old bitch pregnant.
Talk about
possible.
It could have happened, but I ain't want them odds.
Yeah.
Hold on. She was on Bad Girls Club?
No. Shay. No. No. Answer that question. Because he stated that he can't get what he want because he's 48, maybe 49 or whatnot. He said he don't want to date nobody his age because it's impossible for them to get pregnant. Shay, how come you couldn't respond to that? Hold on.
It's possible.
It could have happened, but I ain't want them odds.
Yeah, laugh. Yeah, exactly. He didn't want them odds. But yeah, it's funny. But hey, Darnell is speaking facts. He's getting what he want when he can't get what he want with a woman that's his age because he did not want to deal with the odds. What's the odds of a 48 woman getting pregnant? He can't answer that. Let's go. Come on.
He was on Bad Girls Club?
Yes.
You like bad girls?
I made her a good girl. Nigga, ask me another question.
You going crazy.
You like toxic.
I was going through a transition in my life, and if somebody made me feel good about myself, that I knew in the future I was gonna have a beautiful son, that you was gonna try to ruin the relationship I had with him by talking about, did he see you between Diddy legs? I saw the future of this show before we even goddamn did it. All right? And I didn't break no laws. I didn't know. Yes, she's a lot younger than me. But that's what it was. I gave my opportunity. I gave myself an opportunity. Why you hating on me?
Where y'all meet at? Forever 21?
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. That was funny. He said, "Where y'all meet Forever 21?" I ain't gonna lie, that was a good comeback. But he could not answer any of the questions. Why is he getting shamed? And the older women, the cougars, get all the praise. Oh yeah, go get you a YN, girl. Oh, I still got it. Who watched that movie called Stella Got Her Groove Back? All right. Hey, let them have it. And even me when I was 19, 20, yeah, I had a lot of cougars because they was only good at putting hands on knees because they was more experienced. Us younger men, we had the energy and they had the experience. Right? Yeah, right here. He says it's not possible even with IVF. Yeah. And those IVF treatments are probably what, 25 to 30 grand per unit. And also that can still fail by doing that IVF treatment. It can still fail. You have to keep buying units, which can the total cost can be up to 100 grand. That's facts, man. Yeah, he said why Skip head look like a payroll speed bump, right? Yeah, like a PT Cruiser, man. He losing hair. Yeah, hey, he did drop a bar. He did drop that bar, man. Hey, that was cold. All right, yeah, hey. Never let nobody shame you as long as she's legal. All right, 18 and up. ID, verified and all. Nothing wrong with it. She's taking care of her. That's what younger women want. I'm not mad at it. All right, let's go.
Yo, y'all ain't gotta laugh that hard, son. You know what?
I'm just trying to figure out that. I mean, where you meet a 23-year-old at? Because I mean, hey, 23, I think I'm a couple of years older than you. I go 33. So I just need to know. 23, 33, they're probably in the same area. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not with you. I'm not hanging with you. I'm not hanging with you. Okay.
All right, I'm done with this, man. 'Cause I got a lot to talk about. But do you see, he couldn't answer none of those questions, by the way. None of them. But since we talking about how older women like them young, since we talking about
trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
All right. Let me talk about this. Yeah. Let's talk about all of these female teachers that like them young. How come we ain't talking about that?
Strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Oh yeah, I will definitely talk about this as well. Oh, you are a predator. Oh, you can't deal with a woman your age. Minnesota mother SA'd two 15-year-old boys at a hotel after getting into an argument with her husband. How come they always marry, by the way? They always marry, don't they? They always married. I wonder why. Marriage is that boring. Marriage is that miserable. They always have to go after the younger high schoolers or middle-aged because marriage is boring. That's why. Once they see a husband in you,
I might see a husband in you.
They go lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. It's always a married women. Check it out, though. Let's go.
Y'all, this is nuts. This 38-year-old married mother went and got into bed with two 15-year-old boys after she and her husband got into a fight. Her name's Allison Lee Chardon. So she and her husband and their two children did this staycation thing at a hotel in Roseville. This youth hockey team from Colorado was in town for a tournament and they were staying at that same hotel. So this was on the evening of January 14th. She met some of them in the hotel's hot tub and started talking to them about how she and her husband have been having marital problems. And they must have exchanged Snapchat information because later on, after the boys returned to their rooms, she messaged one of them and said that she and her husband had gotten into a fight and she wanted to come down to their room. After she got there, she flat out asked them how old they were, and they told her that they were young enough to be her kids. But she obviously didn't care because then she started talking to them about sex and was asking them if they were active and stuff.
The kids told her that we're 15 and she still didn't care. Still didn't care. I wonder why. I wonder why she still didn't care, by the way.
Brother,
Let's go.
And then she got into bed with two of them while the third one just kind of hung around and watched. Eventually, the two boys felt pressured and probably kind of awkward because they asked her to leave. But then apparently she showed up at one of their hockey games to watch them. And then after they returned back home to Colorado, she was messaging them. One of the boys ended up reporting her because she just wouldn't stop. And she admitted to the police that she was kissing them and that she had sexual contact with them. And she admitted to...
So, how come nobody talking about this? Oh, now everybody leaving the chat. Oh. So, when the topic gets insensitive, people just want to leave, huh? Oh, no, come back here. Come back here. Why are we not discussing this? I mean, we all know there's majority of all of these teachers go after the young meat. Young. 13, 14, 15. And these women are always married. I wonder why. Are those the two boys that she grooming, by the way? See, when these type of conversations get insensitive and it become uncomfortable, now all of a sudden everybody gotta leave the chat. Now everybody leave the chat. Let's go. Come on. I'm talking about.
Asking if either of them had a condom, but then ended up stating that she wasn't actually going to go through with it. She was arrested on Thursday and charged with 3rd and 4th degree criminal sexual conduct. I just don't get this. You're having marital problems. You decide to do this staycation thing with your family to try to work on things and have a good time. And then you get into an argument with your husband and then you go and do that. So here's an update. Her punishment for doing that was 2 weekends in jail and 200 hours of community service.
2 hours in jail. And that's why they're going to keep doing it too. That's why right there. There's no punishment. There's no punishment for this. That's why they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. And when she do that 2 days in jail, she's laughing like this. Looking for more victims. Looking for more innocent little boys to prey on, by the way. This is a predator. 2 days. I'm not done yet. Hold on, man. Get over to here.
Oh.
Hold on. 2 days. She gonna get out and do the same procedure because marriage is boring. People don't understand how much wives hate their husbands. They truly hate them. Truly. You know, people keep talking about, oh, congratulations on your new wed, and you know, soon as that 3 to 5 year range hit, they hate each other. It's a whole Royal Rumble every day. But let's get to over here. This teacher used vapes to pay students to SA them. Let me get over to here. Since we're talking about men being creepy and men being predatory for wanting, you know, younger women that's 18 plus, let's talk about these teachers. Let's go.
I'm telling y'all, when I thought I heard it all, this high school teacher in Texas was sleeping with male students and using vapes to pay them and vape accessories. I know. my jaw literally dropped when I found out about this. Her name is Jaden, and she has been arrested and charged for her crimes. But according to what they said, there could have been up to 12 boys that were affected by this. She would basically, this all started with an investigation of
12 little boys. Wow. Wow. 12. This is ridiculous, man. Let's go, man.
students on the campus using
Wow.
vapes and vape accessories and things of that nature and trying to get rid of them. Now, during this investigation, they uncovered this whole string of communication between her and these boys, these students of hers, that she would bribe using vapes and vape accessories. Now, according to what I looked into,
Now, we're not going to call her a predator. She's bribing little kids and using vapes. So that way she can have access to their little bodies using vapes. It's crazy. This is the most predatory shit I've seen in my life. Very egregious. Huh?
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Let's go.
she would basically tell these kids that, hey, like, I will get you, you know, a vape, or I will get you this, whatever the case may be. And in exchange, these students will allow her to SA them.
Wow. Poor kids, man. How come? I wonder why she couldn't go get a man her age. Or even a male that's within age. Is within consenting age. I wonder why. Man, women are the biggest predators ever. You know, now I know there's some men out here that is completely should be locked up forever. I know that. But they do the time. They're not doing 2 days in prison. They're doing 10 or 15. And you got these women doing 2 days and some hours, and they getting right back out and doing the same shit. Because there is no consequence. There is no punishment behind that. There is no punishment at all. Now, speaking of teachers, let me see what they are teaching their kids in these classrooms. And I like it how there's a lot of teachers that dress with them tight jeans on. You got little kids and the little male kids. They got the cleavage out. And the only thing men can say is, oh, my teachers didn't look like that. All of my teachers when I was little, they all look like the lunch lady. They all look like Precious. They all look like this. I get that. But you got these grown-ass women with these tight-ass jeans on purpose, by the way, and your kids is in there with her cleavage out, dressing inappropriate, and they will go put on the tightest jeans ever. But let me guess it, they're not predators either. Now, here's a teacher. It's a teachers give insane lecture after Trump win. Check this out. All right, let's go.
We don't have the time. Look at the wall. Y'all see where we are. And even for my friends in the green, and eventually my friends who will make it in the blue, unfortunately, because of the color of your skin, you gotta be 3 times as good. We don't have time for this anymore. I don't have time for interruptions. I don't have time for y'all to be unfocused, because y'all need to get y'all educated. This matters. And I gotta make sure that y'all are prepared to be 3 times as good. To step into any room and understand that you belong to be there. It's serious.
Yikes.
Wearing skin like ours.
Okay. I don't even want to know where she went with the rest of that rant. And luckily, we don't have the videos of where she went with that rant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know her career is out the.
You're doomed.
Yikes.
You're doomed to down. You're down in life.
I don't know. I don't know who this big head Keisha is, but I don't know who this is, but
I'm in a bind, Nate.
you know what I'm saying, all right, but yeah, these are the school system, and it's a lot of propaganda that's being taught, and this is why I'm happy that Donald Trump stated that there's only two genders, because now these are your kids learning about, you know, certain shit that they shouldn't be learning about with all of these, you know, genders and I'm poly this and trans this and what is male and female. That's it. All right. Male and female. But these are your kids that's consuming this type of rhetoric and information. Your kids are going to school with sexy teachers dressing like they is part of the bad girls club. Little kids, by the way. And I know as men, all we can say is, oh, these teachers look good. They look way better than what we had. And that's true. But you still have to understand that they are also predators. Because there's nothing but little boys in these schools looking at a woman with these tight ass dresses and jeans on with their booty hanging out. Titties out. These are little kids. And you telling me that's not predatory? That's very predatorial. Let a man walk in with his tank top. He's getting immediately kicked out. Let him show some muscles. We're little girls. He's going to be called all types of names. But let me get over to, I ain't done yet. Now, this is recent right here. Let me see. This happened January 20th. Get over to here. I ain't done yet. Got another one. Look, the date. January 20th of 2025. All right, now it says New Jersey teacher was arrested after she allegedly raped an 11-year-old student, resulting in her becoming pregnant with the student's child. Now, what's in to happen is when these kids get these older women pregnant, and as soon as that kid turns to an age where he can be a father, guess what? He's on child support. There is not enough punishment in the world for this. And this is the reason why I don't really mind, older women talking about, getting YNs or younger men. Okay, what's the reason other than sex? What else? But for older men going after the younger women, he can say, yeah, 18, 19, 20, I can take care of her. She's not tainted. She is following my order, my structure. She's following my lead. I want something younger, fertility-wise. Maybe, create a family. Maybe teach her some things that other men can't. But when you bring in a woman that's 36, 37, what can you teach her? What can you tell her? Anything. Nothing. All right? So it says the student, along with his siblings, were routinely living with the teacher after the parents befriended her. She kept the child a secret for years. Years. Crazy, man. Crazy. But every time this type of content gets in front of my desk, I will talk about it because there's a lot of people that don't. There's a lot of, and I know it's very, it's a sensitive subject, but these women like this, they need to be shackled. Not 2 days in prison. We talking about at least 15 to 20 years. These are kids. These are little kids. They don't know what's going on. And you got these older men talking about other men getting younger women. What about these teachers? Talk about the teachers too. And at the same time, you still got grown women just want to be provided with money. Nothing wrong with it. Money is everything. We know that. But don't blame the men because they got enough money to take care of that 18 or 19-year-old woman, just like your grown ass want to be taken care of. Because ain't no YN gonna take care of you. Check it out. Look, life lately is greater than. Look, all right? Living a life. Little Keisha living a life. There you go. Look, 2,700, baby, we've been talking for 27 days, so here's something for every day. All women want is money. Younger women, older women, middle-aged women, grandmas, they want money. They want another man to provide for them. Nothing wrong with it. All right? Now, look. Now, what I'm going to do is, hold on. Let me go ahead and do something really quick because I really want to talk about this shit. And people going to tell me it's not all about the money. But when you take money out, then all of a sudden the woman don't want you no more. All of a sudden when you lose your job, she go out to your next door neighbor with a job or your one of your family members that have a regular job. But you telling me it's not about the money? That's crazy, man. What I want to do is, let me see, somebody, look, okay. Go right here. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Here we go right here. Yeah, he said, why? Let me see, yeah. Let me read some of these comments, man. He said, what in the craze Keisha world was that? That malfunction? Yeah. He said, homeschooling is about to boom. Ah, man. If anybody got kids, homeschool. Teach your own kids. Teach your own kids. What up, Jack? He said, older women who like the little boys are yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, man. Speak to Jack, man. Yep. He said, Jesus Christ. Damn. Yep. Dirty game. He said, why are you guys shocked at this point? Wake up. This is what's happening. All I can do is just give you guys what's going on. He said, that's demented. Yeah. He said, 07 BMP. What up, P Vic? Yeah, he said, or she started going after Gil. Hey, check this out. Let me see. Who said this? Yeah, he said, okay. He said, why are you guys shocked at this point? Wake up. Check this out, though. We still got men that's shocked. Look, ain't this Daquan? And this is my last post. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I did my 3 hours, man. But salute to everybody in the building, man. I do appreciate it. Look, I cannot and will not compete with any man that sends a woman $2,700 because he knew her for 27 days. This is why modern dating is so transactional. People are now realizing that these women are transactional. They're just now noticing this shit. How long I had this channel? Well, almost 8 months. Have we not been talking about all women are the same? Hello, like have we not talked about and discussed that all women just want money? Have we not talked about this pay? But people still want to go out on dates. People still want to be the nice guy. And while you're doing that, you are competing to be the nice guy, to be the husband, versus just getting what you want. People still don't understand that all women are monetized. They all are on the spectrum. It's nowhere around it. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Sorry to tell you, man. Who's that? Khalid. Oh, what up, man? What up, Khalid? Got some new people in the building, man. Hey, new people, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Also, make sure you are hitting the all notifications. So that way, because I will be live tomorrow, and also Patreon is dropping tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but tomorrow's dropping tomorrow. All right, make sure you go down on the Patreon. Make sure you put notifications on all, so that way, you know, because YouTube, they don't want you guys to get the notifications, man. So I will be live tomorrow as well, since I missed Monday. All right, man. But salute to everybody that been donating, man. Held me down. I appreciate it. POP, hold it down, man. I appreciate it. All right. All right, so man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Hope you guys have a good evening. All right, keep taking care of yourself. There's more content tomorrow. All my Patreon members, there's gonna be a new video probably tonight or tomorrow. Look out for that. And other than that, man, I say what I have to say. Stay free, live free, stay single. With that being said, this is the Beta Male Police. I appreciate y'all for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. I'm out. Peace.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy. I'm just thinking of guy. You smoking crack, dope, cocaine. Wrong guy.
What kind of black man are you struggling to
Let's
find?
let's talk about the.
What?
Listen. I don't hear any fucking whores. It is beautifully quiet. Listen.
Get you a fat bitch, bro. Get you a fat bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hoes mad.